My stepdad was a cop here at that police
Because this has always been the party house, so there'd be like 20, 30 fucking kids over here for a week and a half.
It was the weirdest thing. You would come over here and trip off acid and skateboard through the house, but 2 cops lived here.
That sounds like my dad. My dad was a cop.
It was crazy as
You're a
fuck.
cop kid.
I am a cop kid. That's
Welcome to the squad car.
What about Kevin Costner and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves?
That's a good mullet.
That's a good
But
mullet.
that's not number 1, bro.
I don't know, man. It was motherfucking Robin Hood, dude.
Fucking Captain
Yeah, it'll be no time when your thighs are going to be all fucked up.
I was almost going to have to do that today.
I was thinking about it so hard.
Oh, I know.
That's where you do all your
I mean, I got short.
Yeah, you can find
I
us
have
on.
so much more for
You can
activities.
find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Peach State Tattoo Company. You hit us up on Google. We're located in Blackshear, Georgia, 3345 US Highway 84, Blackshear.
My man.
Find it.
You can give us a phone call, 912-816-6311.
Cool, that was the most
We don't
professional
give-
shit we did all day.
We don't give price quotes over the phone. You got to come in for a consultation.
You
'cause
fucking assholes.
We ain't playing for no bullshit.
Yeah, come up there and be ready, goddammit.
Yeah, don't-
Dime bag Daryl.
Hey, your SoFi tattoo turned into soul food, motherfucker. Damn. Shit.
Don't play her hand. Look at you. He sucked it in and gets. Come on.
Oh, and we're canceled just like that. Welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. We got a plethora of guests here today. Random. What we got? Hot Drop Boy over here. Fucking Fetty Wap in the building.
Dr. Dave.
Jen, my big dog John.
Jersey John from Peach
The whole
State.
band. This is the first episode of the full band with no music. Well, we got music, but we're not playing. So, welcome, David, to the pod,
Thank
to
you,
the
I
family,
appreciate
to
it.
the squad.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Just remember you said that later on. If you see too low, there's a couch, there's some pillows back there if you want to boost. Randy needed a phone book and a couple pillows, but
Yeah, long torso.
I'm a small human.
I tried to boost it up, man. The couch is fucking.
Y'all got headphones right
You know what's fucking crazy? I turned the Braves on and I was doing the room and I moved the couch over there and I lay down for 1 second. 3 hours later, I was getting up like, God damn it.
Unintentional naps.
Beer?
I knew
Beer?
it was gonna happen. Yeah, grab me one too there, Bob. Music.
So, Bob, you go to that Publix out on Skidaway Island a lot, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Like almost every day, right?
No, fuck no. Like 4 days a month. But that's still too much for
For
me.
lunch or just
Almost every time I've been there, I've seen you there. So,
I fucking hate the landings, dude.
so do I.
People don't
But
wave
let me
at you
ask-
out there.
let me
It
ask you
fucking
this.
drives me crazy.
Let me ask you this:
I'm a waver,
Do you-
man.
do you
You know,
pay
I'll
cash?
wave at anybody.
Do you
And
pay
those
cash or do you
motherfuckers
pay-
will look
I
at you
guess
like you're
we'll-
trash.
do you pay with your card or cash when you go?
Usually my card, I guess.
When you pay with your card, does the fucking machine start talking Spanish to you?
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Every fucking time
Danny Trejo.
I go to tap it, all of a
Do
sudden it's
you
in
need one of these
Spanish,
mirrors?
and I don't hit Spanish. Last time it happened the day before yesterday. I asked the girl there that was ringing me out. I'm like, did you?
She was what?
Did you? She was ringing me out. You know.
Oh.
I said, did you?
I thought he said she was reaming me out. Sorry.
That'd have been a way better
I
story.
said, did you hit Spanish? She's like, no. Why would I? And I look at,
Yes, she
and I
did,
look-
because look at you.
and I look at the guy fucking bagging. I'm like,
Tell
I
me-
didn't hit Spanish, but this is like the second, third time this shit's happened to me. I said, I get it. I work outside, you motherfuckers, but I'm
I
Irish.
worked with what you gave me, sir.
All right. You got to
Cracking.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
AI though. The
It's-
AI, the
yeah.
AI is fucking racist.
Yes,
It
sir.
has to be. If neither one of them are hitting anything, and it's just that little computer thing that you fucking tap and all that shit. It's the AI. Publix's AI is fucking racist.
Well, you look Mexican, dude.
But
You
for
can't
an
play-
AI,
You can't hate on them
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
what, when you got pulled over, they had to wait until the Mexican cop showed up that one time.
you know how many times I've been asked, sorry, do you speak English?
We weren't
When-
even playing
when-
that.
when
He walked up to the lady like, ma'am, can you help us find the white cock? I was like, I'm out. I just bailed on him, bro.
Well, no, I'm talking about when the guy was helping you load your truck and you were like, un momento, and he was like,
Oh, no, that was the side place. He goes, oh, kind of like, hang on 1 second. Kind of like, just a second. Like, okay, guy. I got it. You know 4 words. Congratulations. I was trying to fucking come to your world and show you a little respect. Not talk down to you. But
you can't do that shit
at least the
nowadays.
7 other people heard me. He's already drunk at work at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I used to lay brick with a crew of Mexican people, and I was the only white person.
Are you absolutely sure they were Mexican?
Well, two of them were Mexican.
He's only got one eye, so you gotta ask questions like
Right.
that.
Two of them were Mexican. One of them was like Venezuelan or something like that, and they had like different dialects, so they'd
Right.
be talking shit to each other all day long. But only one of them spoke English, and so they referred to me as either El Stupido or fucking Gringo.
Gringo.
Osura Blanco, pizza,
Gringo.
Maricón.
Listen, I cut trees my
Tortuga.
whole life, so I've worked with Spanish people my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
What do you call two Mexicans playing basketball?
I don't know.
One on one.
By the way, we want to welcome Jersey John.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Peach
Jersey
State
John.
Tattoos, man.
And as,
Congratulations, man.
lovely
That's
friend
awesome.
Jess, I believe.
Yeah, that's me.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I came to get tattooed. They told me you were coming, so I was like, well, I guess I'll be there.
Well, nobody told me to bring any equipment. I probably was
Oh no, stick and poke for podcast.
shit.
And what about the branding equipment? You got that? Stoke the fire.
Sure, you got a metal coat hanger somewhere.
Yeah, we'll fucking work
between that
something
and,
out.
Between
We
that
can
and Bob
make
Piercing and shit.
Yeah, I
And
use
Randy
a
draws
rust-
characters, so we can have a whole
So how's the shop,
spring
man?
fling in here.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Good. It's a small town, so I'm kind of having an issue with finding quality artists. There's not a whole lot.
Where's it at?
There, Blackshear,
Blackshear.
Oh.
Where's that around?
Waycross.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. We're gonna go out there
That's
one
a
day,
fucking
man. Get
drive.
Is that
some
like
fabric from
Hazelhurst area?
It's before all
Is
that.
it? Okay. I used to
It's
be in a band in
80
Hazelhurst. That's a
84.
fucking drive.
All the fucking way.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Not as bad as my Charleston band, but Hazelhurst was a drive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just a small town. It's nothing crazy.
I can't.
Hey,
I
but
can't
that's
stand,
good if you find you a niche though, because you're fucking set, you know?
I can't stand driving through Liberty County. There's a reason why, if you check their bookings pages, they're always like 16 more pages longer than anybody else. Those motherfuckers arrest people for anything.
Man, I'll tell you, Long County got me good. I was taking my kid to the airport in Savannah, and there was a big, like, trash 18-wheeler in front of me. He was dropping shit out of the back. Past him, and I hammered him. By the time I got in front of him and I got to get back over, I was doing over 80, and I looked up, and there was a Georgia State Trooper sitting in the middle of the road.
Just give him a little volume.
I knew right away
Well, he's got to pick a
he was
mic.
going to pull me over.
Just
So
do it to it and do it to the
Yeah.
road.
Here you go.
I knew right away he was going to pull me over, so I just pulled over to the side of the road. He gave me a super speeding ticket. $735.
Bro, I paid $2,500 for mine, and I get off probation Monday.
Hell yeah.
But I was driving 108 coming back from a Braves game,
Drunk as
and he
fuck.
didn't give me a breathalyzer. He called a different cop to give me the field sobriety, and I broke down on the way to Atlanta, left my fucking car there, still there, walked my ass in the rain to Enterprise
Oh, mechanically.
to get the car, because this is the second time it happened. I just fucking, the first time I went to AutoZone and spent 3 hours in the parking lot and fixed it. I wanted the Braves replica ring. It
That's
was
what I
the-
was gonna
the-
ask him. Why did he go to
It
Atlanta?
was the ring night for the Braves. So the first
Motherfucker went for a
night
ring.
I missed it, and I fixed the car in the parking lot, sad as fuck. And I listened to the game on the way home, and they're like, we're doing another ring night. Yeah, motherfucker. And then Justin Sprout never came and fixed my car. This is gonna go out on me. Same thing happened. So I just walked to Enterprise and got a car and finished the trip, or I would have never been blazing home like that. And I was gonna stay, but I was married at the time, and she's like, "Oh, really? So you're staying now? You're just gonna stay in Atlanta?"
I see you renting a car.
Anyway, I get on probation Monday. The cop pulled me over, and I was giving Flo my ring when he walked up on the other side. I was like, "Here, take the fucking ring, dude." And he had his, and mine were like next to each other, and the light hit him from the thing, and they were like, "Shing!" everywhere. And I was like, and I was telling the cop, I was like, "Listen, man, I'm just trying to. I'm newly married. I'm trying not to get killed.
Was that Atlanta?
I've been. He goes. How many you had to drink?" I was like, "We drank on the way." We drank there, and I had some on the way back. I'm telling him I've been drinking on the way.
Who
And
pulled
he
you?
was like, "Well, how many?"
Where
I was
were
like,
you?
"Man, I don't know." It was fucking Waycross or no.
So you're going north.
Marietta.
Marietta. That makes
Marietta.
more
You got lucky it wasn't motherfucking East Dublin, bro.
Anyway, he pulled a. He had to. It was like a Richmond Hill called a county because he pulled another cop
fucking
there in
psycho.
County Grounds to come up and do the eye thing. And this is. I've done tons of roadside DUI tests, and I've passed like 10 out of 12 maybe. Anyway, this is the only time they was like
10 out of 12.
looking at me
Pretty
like.
fucking
They
good.
were looking at me real close, like they were like do the eye thing, and then they look up and count to 30, and I could feel like the fucking Rudolph nose, like they're just staring at my nose for cocaine. And I was like, "Man, if y'all just let me go to the next exit, I'll grab a hotel room." He goes, "Man, you're close enough. Just go ahead and head on home, man." I'm like, "Yeah, that's also gonna work." I thought I'm
I
going
just
to jail
wanna-
for the speeding alone.
I
It
just
was
want to
2
say
hours,
that's the
one
first
away.
time in my life I've said yay to someone saying there's no cocaine.
Well, I was still on probation for myself, for my wife. Then I came back on probation for real life. And when I went to court, they were like, "You need to fucking you need to stay 2 nights in jail while you're here." And I was like, and I come back. I was like, I got a job and shit. I can't just do that. I got kids. They're like, okay, well, it's easier if you just do it now. And then
He said no. What do I tell him?
but check it out. The probation paperwork said you have until, let's just say, March the 12th to set up your jail time, to go set it up. Your first call-in date is March the 13th or the 14th, so it's after it. So I needed to make sure I had that jail time set up. And then I called the jail and I set up the jail time to go in for like a weekend or whatever. And then I called probation 2 days later, and it was a new guy. And I know because he was just helping the girl with her paperwork at the time. And he's like, I ain't gonna be your probation officer. It turned out he is my probation officer, so I know he's new.
Psych.
So he was like, and I was like, yeah, I scheduled the jail time. He's like, yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Let's just go ahead and get your community service started. And I was like, well, I already scheduled. He goes, well, I just told you don't gotta do it. Have you ever been on probation before? Are you even listening
Bro,
to
if
I
I-
couldn't stop him to shut him up long enough to tell him, listen, I had a date. I had a deadline date to make that appointment that was prior to the date of your appointment. So I had to have, and I'm trying not to fucking sound like a smart ass like I do every time at the drive-thru and get my shit fucked up regardless. I'm doing everything I can to just like, listen, this guy's got my balls in his hand. Let me
He
like,
always
tell him
eats
what's
spit,
going on.
man. He just don't know it.
God damn, so I finally explained to him. He goes, oh, okay, well, I guess that's between you and them then. And I called him and I was like, hey, listen, I need to reschedule because I got COVID. And they're like, okay. And I was like, so do I need to talk to my guy before I call y'all back? They're like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, boom, never called him back.
Genius.
I ain't rescheduling shit. Thank you, COVID.
I'd have told that
Shit
guy,
don't
look,
work for me,
if
man.
I reserve 2 days somewhere, by God, I'm staying there.
Yes,
You
I
ain't
have been
fucking-
on probation. I've done community
blocking
service
my
all the
dates
time.
out,
My
bitch.
best community service day is I like at
And I'm
Goodwill.
writing the Yelp.
Every day I left at 1 o'clock and got signed out, and then at the end of the week I'd go back and turn all those ones into a 4, so that I got like 3 extra hours for every day.
Community service.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit! Where I'm from,
that's
up
big
in
brain.
Philly, I paid the guy who ran the recreation center. I paid him $150 and he gave me my hours.
Hell
Just
yeah.
broke my
Yeah,
bank.
the guy, the Girl
You gotta
Scout
be
camp
so
used to do
careful with that,
that.
though.
Oh, it's so fucking corrupt up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the traffic court, the judge was like letting people slide and taking underhanded shit for letting people go. They found out about it. They gave the whole city amnesty on all their
Yeah,
check
that's how this.
traffic.
That's how this fucking
I
town
owed
got
like-
built, buddy.
I owed like $17,000.
95 traffic
Hey,
stops
bro.
and
Oh,
cocaine
shit.
off the
I went
water.
and turned
Listen.
myself in. I went and turned myself in, and they erased it all. And I went and got my license. I was like 23 before I got my license.
No shit.
This is the bedroom of the
but I had-
ex-sergeant for
but
Richmond
I
Hill
had-
Police Department. There's
I
a
had,
lot
like,
of nefarious
15
shit
cars
going on
up
right
to that
there.
point.
15 cars,
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
but no driver's
No
license.
driver's license. Always like a junkyard
sounds like Jimmy,
tag or some
flashback.
shit.
Jimmy went 30 years with no license.
Where I'm from, you could have took a piece of cardboard and wrote "waiting for tag" and put it on the back, and they'd let you fucking go.
That's how FLO
Yeah,
used to be.
you used to be able
Not
to
like
do
that
tag
anymore.
applied for it, but now they'll fuck that don't shit. It don't work.
Oh hell no, hell no, they're gonna fucking take your shit.
It's
now.
magic marker 30 days ago, or you see the date and it's like a 1 turned into a 7.
My friend.
Yeah, they gave you
seen-
6 months in the dealership.
My
I'm sure.
friend
I'm
seen
sure.
the same car as his, same color, wrote down the license plate number.
Oh.
Made a cardboard license plate and wrote "tag stolen" and wrote the number on it. He drove that bitch for like a year.
That's the smartest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, that's
genius.
pretty good.
Checks out. Yeah.
No, because back then they
And then
didn't
they're
have
like, wait a
that
minute,
shit
this
that scanned your
this
license
Shit
same
was way
tag's
cooler
registered.
back in the
Check
day,
it out.
man.
This same tag's registered
they
to
drive
another
by
car.
you now, no.
He's the motherfucker that stole it.
Catch that guy. What guy? That guy.
Dude, I got pulled over in Arkansas because just before we crossed over from Mississippi, we're at a gas station. I had this black marker, and I turned
I
the
remember
3.
that.
I turned the 3 into an 8. You know, just fucking around. I
And
did it all
Bethany's Hoopty?
beautifully and shit. Yeah, on Bethany's Hoopty.
Put the brakes on
And,
out. I
and
want to hear
fucking,
that story.
and I looked, and the people next to me were like looking, and I'm like, I was just kidding. I took some gas in the rag. I tried to wipe it off. It wasn't coming off though. We got fucking pulled over for that. They searched all of our IDs.
You were
everything.
5 or 6 fucking teenagers that were trying to attempt to go from Savannah to California on a fucking That 70s Show road trip with no money. All they had was the
I
fucking
remember that.
peel-offs from McDonald's. They traded an air conditioner for a whole box of the fry things
hash browns.
or whatever. We had thousands of
You know-
fucking free quarter pounder meals and
Oh yeah.
This is a
Bro.
real story.
Oh yeah.
oh
We're gonna go
I,
across the
I
country.
took the air conditioner from that fucking window.
yeah, what was it? Sean Hurley?
Nah, it was Roach.
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 Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Dude, we were going through. We
You
were
know
going
how
through
many
the
fucking
mountains.
packs
Did
can
you
go in
make
a
it to
box if they're not
California?
folded?
Oh no,
and
I
full?
made it. I made it to Pensacola, Oklahoma.
Thousands.
Me,
Wait,
and
Mississippi and Arkansas are above Oklahoma, aren't they?
next
No,
to it.
side by side.
Oh yeah.
Didn't somebody's parents threatened y'all, didn't they?
Do you need
Lots
a
of
map?
them.
We need to get you a
Lots.
map.
No, I just thought it was a little higher.
Bring the globe.
Karen Reed. Karen went with us.
Karen Reed, that's
Karen
the
Reed
one,
went
yeah.
with us. Yeah, her mom was. Yeah.
So,
Hey, but listen, after the cops checked all of our shit out, they told us to go ahead and get a room for the night.
We thought that trash one.
They said because they got a tornado outbreak. I'm from Arkansas originally, so I was just telling everybody.
tell.
I was just telling everybody. Fuck off.
Is that or Mexico?
I was just telling everybody about tornadoes. And
That's right
shit.
above it too.
And now they're telling us that there's a tornado outbreak. So we're going down the road. We turn on the radio and it's like tornado down East LaFleur County, and we're like passing the sign that says LaFleur County coming from the fucking east. You can't get any more fucking East LaFleur County. So
Oh, she freaked out. Yeah, dude.
Karen freaked the
I
fuck out.
remember this.
She's down on the
God.
floorboard. She's praying. Robert's freaking out. Lightning flashes. There's a literal tornado off in the field, and everybody's trying to fucking get me to pull over. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works. And Cindy says, let me touch it. I just want to fucking touch it. I'm like, bitch, you don't touch a tornado. You motherfuckers. Come on. I had to get him out of there.
Bunch of fucking
But no, next
adolescents,
morning-
man.
Next morning, Karen's sexy ass gets on a Greyhound bus and comes back to fucking Georgia. That was all it took, was that tornado.
Yeah, so they bailed out, and then who else bailed out? You bailed
Cin-
out.
Cindy did.
Well, y'all stopped in Arkansas, and then you and
Well, we
Cindy
lost.
bailed.
We lost the car.
Bethany and Robert and Jade made it all the way to fucking.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same question. I was like,
So,
how
okay, this is how we lost the car.
Hey,
Josh,
can't
do you
just say
remember?
you ran
Do you
the
remember
rules.
coming?
I'm
off the
surprised they
major-
kept the fucking car as long as they did, but go
Do you
ahead.
remember coming off the major highway
Yeah.
and doing that turn
Yeah.
to go down to the big hill by Margalis?
Yeah.
All right.
The one you need
So-
brakes for. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
So we're coming back from getting weed from Aunt Laura, and
That's the best part of a stick shift, by the way.
So
yeah, downshift.
I go to take this exit. Now it's literally an off ramp. That's just an off ramp. Like this is Oklahoma. We just crossed the border to Pensacola, Oklahoma. So it's just like there's it's just a drop off of that. You know, if you miss the road, you're flying. So when I went to turn this big ass hoopty full of people, the brakes were completely fucking out. I went to hit the brakes and they hit the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, what are you doing? Slow down. And
that's
I'm like,
the hell you
there's
need
no
brakes
fucking
for?
brakes. And Robert Rice had the loudest, highest scream ever.
What?
And this dude is like
He's
six
the biggest
fucking
guy in the
two.
world.
Yeah.
Robert Allison. Now you know
yeah.
where he got the middle name.
So anyway, we start fishtailing.
Josh
And
Gale
I'm
did
doing
slap him in
everything
the
I
face and he
fucking
took off
can.
running.
Everything I can to try to keep this on. So we're literally catching, we're drifting down the whole fucking thing. We get to the bottom, finally come to a stop. There's two cops that were right there behind us. They pulled up and we're like, oh, thank God. And we're actually happy to see cops. We're trying to, get some help. And they run our shit. They run our name. They run all the VCRs and shit that we took. They were ours. Okay? They were ours.
What's in
We put them in the trunk. We put them in the trunk.
Why you got
They
97
read the
hamper
serial
mails
numbers,
in here, sir?
and then, Josh, they fucking left us. This is not cell phone days. This is
Oh,
like
yeah.
98,
You had-
97.
Good
It's called-
luck.
It's called a shakedown, not a fucking favor.
But that's like at the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma. There's no fucking regular.
They left me
street
and Molly
lights
on the
and-
side of
there's
Jacksonville with no car in the middle of the
there's no
ghetto.
town near to light your way. Like it's literally pitch fucking black, and we got to go down that fucking long ass scary hill into these fucking mountains that we grew up thinking there was werewolves and vampires and
Just
Sasquatch.
inbreds.
They probably called their friends and told them, hey, there's
It was scary as fuck.
a couple on the loose out here. We let them go. Send
But yeah,
them your way.
no.
Good hunting, Bubba.
Nah, my aunt ended up. We couldn't get the car back going, and we ended up selling it to my aunt, who later on figured out there's a simple fucking button you could push to.
Oh, the fuel thing?
Yeah, that reset thing.
Oh, fool.
That was all it fucking was.
The same aunt that sold you the weed?
Nah,
bullshit
Aunt
right here.
Laura.
Yeah,
It was
sneaky motherfuckers,
Aunt
boy.
Aunt Susan was the one that bought
They
it.
needed to go home anyway.
Dude, Aunt Susan grows the biggest, nicest pot plants, bro. It's insane. She sells them to the local distributors out
Our
there.
Aunt Tammy had the biggest. No.
No, don't say none of that.
All right, cool.
Don't say none of that.
He said Aunt Tammy
Paid a
had
lot of
the
money
biggest
for 'em.
what?
Anyway.
Biggest boo.
Hey! I'm your sister. No, wait, that was your best friend.
Yeah.
And his sister.
Yeah, that was a fun trip. So, Robert Rice, Bethany Robbins, Jennifer Carlton, they ended up continuing on to California. My grandma ended up buying all the rest of the things, like the VCRs and camcorders and all that shit. My grandma was nice enough to buy them. She was big on bingo, so always had some extra cash.
Rest in
She
peace.
fucking ran bingo in Pacola, Oklahoma.
I think she played the day before she died.
Did they make it?
Listen, yeah,
The
they
VCRs,
made it.
nah, bro.
What?
What's a VCR?
They got enough money.
Don't you
They got
dare.
enough money.
I was waiting for you
No
to. I was
way.
waiting for you to speak up on the stick shift part.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. My first two
He
cars.
looks like a little tiny Jason Momoa.
Fuck, man.
I was like,
how
yeah.
fucking old is this dude?
That's what I thought, man. I was like,
dude.
come on, bro.
Mini
Don't
Momoa.
tell me that.
He put,
You know what a cassette tape is, right?
Hey,
Yes.
look at this dude's
Oh, yeah,
eyes.
thank
This
God.
motherfucker looks like Jason Momoa. It's
I
like
got-
a
yo,
mini,
look at my right
mini,
eye if you're
mini
gonna look at a
Momoa.
fucking
that's Jason
eyeball, please.
Maslowa.
You already told us that one, okay?
Wait a minute. You're
So-
not Ralphie, are you?
No.
From the Christmas story? Yeah, be careful, you shoot your
That's
fucking
literally
Oh, my
how I
grandma.
lost my.
Are you
eye.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shut his eye
They
out,
really did.
Ralphie.
Wow.
He already told us that.
And it was
shit,
during
right?
Christmas too.
I'll let it
No
roll.
way.
I swear to God.
I'd
God.
sue
That's
the
your
fuck
life
out of
Who
that
shot it?
story.
That's my life story, dude.
Was it like
No.
a cousin?
Christmas story?
No, it's one aspect.
Did
of
your
it.
short
dad have the
life so
fucking
far.
lamp with the leg, too?
Well, the school that he
I would
licked the
definitely
pole
have that.
in and got his tongue stuck
Yeah,
to,
he was like,
that's Warren G. Harding. I went to that school.
You licked the
Yeah,
pole?
really?
Did you go
Yeah.
lick the pole?
that's fucking cool.
You did? You licked the pole too?
No, no.
Come on, bro. Is the pole still there?
He don't like no
I
pole
don't lick
liquor.
frozen
First rule,
poles. I
don't
lick
lick the
hot,
pole.
warm poles.
Oh, okay. Shout
I'm
out
there
to
too,
wherever
then.
you said you're from,
I'm
man.
not into frozen.
Hey. And we're gonna take a break. And we're back. Hey. Oh wait, you sucked it. Why am I wiping my mouth?
So get back to it. They ended up.
Hey, didn't Christy Cream's mom go to the police station and tell them that you had a fucking
Christy-
spiritual witch holdover?
I thought you meant
the
Chrissy.
words-
I got
The
you.
word she used was satanic.
He put a
spell.
spell
Spell,
over.
yeah.
I thought about that earlier today. That's so crazy.
So is that against
Because
the
they're
law?
talking about fucking cults and how people are like worried about
they didn't do
influence.
nothing
and-
about it.
They went to the. She went to the police station with that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Like, what?
And
Lock
I-
him up. He's saying.
And my stepdad,
Yeah.
my stepdad was a cop here at that
Because
police
this has always
station.
been the party house, so there'd be like 20, 30 fucking kids over here for a
Yeah, it
week
was
and
the
a half
weirdest
at a time.
thing. You would come over here and trip off acid and skateboard through the house, but 2 cops lived here.
That sounds like my dad. My dad was a cop.
It was
That's
crazy
wild.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
cop kid.
I
Good
am a cop
success.
kid. That's
Welcome to the squad car.
And
We used to
actually-
jump out of the back of the car and like
know
when
what?
people were watching, like act like we're running away and shit.
My brother, you know Pete that owns the tattoo shop?
Uh-huh.
My brother was driving back with him to Philly from Daytona for Bike Week, and they got pulled over by a cop here in Richmond Hill on the highway because Pete only had one headlight on his van.
I thought you were gonna say leg.
I thought you were gonna say leg too.
My brother had a shirt in his bag that had weed leaves all over it, and he had a bunch of pipes and bowls and shit that he had bought in Daytona, but made the mistake of smoking out of them.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I
And they
swear that
fucking-
pop's clean.
so
now.
they
I've made that
locked-
mistake a
so
lot,
They locked
too.
him up in Richmond Hill. I bet you it was, what, is it your parents that were cops?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
probably fucking them.
Oh,
While they
yeah.
were all here.
Oh,
fucking
Oh,
dope
yeah.
Nah,
skateboarding
Mark,
around
Mark
here.
Ritz, boy.
Oh,
he didn't
Mark
have a
Ritz
full-
arrested
Mark
me
Rich
a bunch
would
of
have never
times.
arrested Pete though.
No, he didn't arrest Pete, and this was before Pete moved
Okay,
here.
okay.
Years before Pete moved here. This was probably back in, it was in the 90s for sure, if not early 2000s.
Dude, Mark Rich arrested me 3
My
times.
brother actually got
Because
arrested
you were friends
here.
with us. He
My-
arrested me 3 times.
My
Yeah,
brother
but-
got arrested here while living still up north and had to fly back here for court. And he went to court, and they must have had a glass case with all kind of paraphernalia.
Fuck yeah, they did.
confiscated off of people. My brother stole his fucking pipe back.
I remember that
What a
case.
legend.
I remember that case
too,
because they
man.
yeah.
How would I
Remember
know
that?
about that?
Yeah.
I remember that
No,
case.
yeah,
Because
that
it was
a-
like the little
Hey,
lower ones.
I
on
could
the
never
front
get
and
mine
one
back
here.
because I
I
had
would look
you
at
know
the
Chef
bongs
from
in there,
South
man,
Park?
and I'd be like, ooh.
I had a chef
I'm
from
gonna
South
make one
Park,
like that.
hookah.
Dude.
There was 4 coming out of his hat.
And that was in
and
there,
he had
too.
a microphone in one hand. Yeah, it was in there. That's what I was talking about.
I saw
And
that
his
doing
figure out-
fucking community service one time.
Yeah, they
I was
took
like,
that.
okay, that's
Man,
Randy's
that was making me
hookah.
want to smoke pretty bad.
He got busted at Biddle's house going in the window.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there
and
it
then
is.
Randy fucking jumps out of the cop car and starts running in circles, and he's chasing,
I
they're
got out of
chasing
the
him, he jumps
handcuffs.
back in the car.
I got out of the handcuffs first.
No one's ever ran from the cops and jumped in the car.
Dude,
I'm gonna tap base.
what were my options?
Ollie, Ollie, Frank.
I just wanted to prove a point. just wanted to prove a point. You're not gonna get
Can't argue with that apricot that was in there. Boom, knocks it out of her hand.
I was at a strip club in Philly. It's called the Penthouse Club, like Penthouse Magazine.
Yeah.
And we got in the shit with the bouncers, and we kind of got drug out of there. When we got out front, there's like valet, and we were fucking the bouncers up. The one bouncer was chasing. I'm not gonna say who it was. And he got in the back seat of a car and got out the fucking driver's seat. Like, got in the passenger side and jumped out to the passenger side. The fucking guys running around the car trying to chase him. Didn't know what door to get out of. It was fucking nuts. Someone getting in a cop car kind of remind me of that. Because I'm sitting there teeing off on this fucking guy, and I look up and I see my buddy jump in the car one door and out the other.
That pisses them off, bro.
Oh, yeah,
they were beating me loud.
Yeah.
I had them. They were all on top of me, and I'm on this arm.
I've
and
never been brave enough to break out
my
of the
face
cop
is
car.
all George fucking Floyd in the
that's
curb.
not me.
Oh, yeah.
And I got knees, head, shoulders, knees, and toes all the fuck over me. But this one fucking cocksucker's got his thumb, and he's got it stuck behind my ear,
They got
just
some
pressing
fucking maneuvers,
into my
man.
That
fucking
pressure point, they teach
skull.
them that in
When I was
school,
Yeah, I
man.
when I was a kid,
okay.
I used to be involved in stealing
GB, I took
cars.
pictures of my face for that shit.
I was involved in stealing
the
cars
fuck
with a
happened
bunch of
to
my
the-
delinquent friends.
Yeah.
And the one time I got caught, and I
Why is it so
tried to
hot?
get the cops to kick my ass and not take me to jail, but they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, they say you have to do that on your third DUI. You gotta
No,
get
I was
beat
like
up.
begging them. I'm
Gotta
like,
get
please
beat
don't
up.
take
You gotta
me
get
to
it beat
jail.
up on your
I was
third
like,
DUI
I
because
know
it's
it's
fucking
my-
time.
It's like
you know.
Game of Thrones,
Take me
bro.
I heard that on
Right
fucking,
Beat the shit out of me. I was like, I know you're pissed off.
Two
with your
Bears,
wife.
One Cave
They
last
wouldn't
night.
fucking do it.
I need something.
Were you gonna fight back though?
No, I was
Knock
gonna
on
go
wood.
to jail. I
Never
didn't
been
go to
arrested
jail.
ever.
Killed
But,
him.
Before my life ever.
why wouldn't they
Knock
think that
on
you were
wood.
just gonna sue them?
Good for you. Even I've been arrested.
Yeah,
I would've-
I
I
wish
would've-
I could say
I
the same.
would've-
A cat chewed up a lizard in my bedroom.
Oh, that's brutal as fuck. Why you got lizards
Bro,
that big in your
what
house?
kind of
No, it
fuck-
got
probably
it from
brought it in.
outside.
Okay.
What kind of code talk is that
That's
she's
it.
sending you?
Show me that picture, bro. It's like a goddamn squirrel.
She's like, it's a horror movie in our bedroom. The fucking cat brought that in there like that.
Jurassic Park, bro.
Cool cat.
I beat off to
Oh, that cat's
that dude
she's
Elliot
a
Page.
fucking
Randy,
bitch.
we know.
Her name is Mad Mardigan.
You have to put that like in every
She identifies as the
single
greatest
It is.
swordsman that ever
It
lived.
is. Don't worry.
Y'all-
I'll
does
cover his
everybody-
lip.
does
I'll put a
you
sticker
know-
over his lip so you
obviously
can't see he's
know,
not
right?
talking.
Right.
It was such a fucking thing for me, bro.
All right, we'll be back.
I love that fucking movie.
Wait a minute. No, what? What are you talking about?
The fucking movie she was in, dude. I was like in
Which
that
one?
generation.
Hell yeah.
Dude, what is that shit? called?
Juno?
Juno.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
that
about,
movie
man.
too. I got the soundtrack. I listened to the whole fucking thing, bro. I
Bro,
love that movie.
when
She
I
was one of
heard
my
that-
favorite actresses.
But what's so
Yeah, we
why I
are.
laugh so
Hey,
hard,
man,
dude,
have
is
some
because
respect.
whenever I started watching this show
one
and
of
I
your
heard that for the
favorite
first time,
hers.
right before that I saw about the whole transition thing.
yeah, man.
And then you fucking said that shit on the podcast. Fucking to beat off to that shit. Dude, that shit had me laughing so hard, dude.
Well, happy to fucking entertain.
Dude, that was good. Good shit.
We say all kinds of shit. He can have all.
I used to beat off that dude, Elliot.
I still do, is the problem.
Tattooers that set up with him, and he messaged me, asked me to go work in Rome, Georgia. I was like, I had appointments booked and shit. I couldn't do it, but I told him, when you have something in like North Florida or South Georgia or anywhere around that area, hit me up. Fucking do it. He give you artist passes, just like the bands get.
Really?
You think I'm tattooing the whole time? Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's standing on the fucking stage watching the bands like I fucking should be.
Hell yeah, man.
You know, I'll go there.
Yeah.
I'll go there, tattoo a little bit, make my money for gas and hotel and all that, and then fucking fuck that shit. I'll be jamming the whole time.
Yeah, I'll use my goddamn access. I'm not fucking working the whole time.
Hell no.
Fuck that.
And he got like sword swallowers and flame spitters. So who knows? You know, spits to swallow swords.
That's how Ozfest was. Ozfest always had that guy that would come out and like staple shit to himself.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that guy?
I was at a motorcycle
Fucking
rally
Raymond.
for like
Let's
$5
go,
to
bro.
do the lace staple to his
Course you know
forehead.
that
I was
guy.
like, yeah, here you go, buddy. I
Yeah,
gotta do it. Bam.
Captain Planet.
He's on our
That's
number
our
2
mullet
top
list,
10
man.
mullet.
Check it out. What do you think?
Come on, I mean, who else?
Who's number
Like,
one?
we can't.
That's what I
Hey,
gotta say.
he might be number 1, but we're just trying to get 10 before we rearrange him and do a vote.
This motherfucker refuses to put MacGyver on the list.
MacGyver should be number 5 at least, man.
Wait, what is it?
I didn't say I wouldn't.
It's a mullet
I
list.
said present
Top-
a picture.
Top 10 mullets.
You can't. You gotta have a fucking ad hoc. You gotta have a
Billy
committee.
Ray Cyrus on there?
That's
there's
why
Why-
we're adding new people.
Billy
Billy-
Ray's right there.
Yeah,
number
Billy
4.
Ray's on
Ken-
there.
I think Kenny
Joe
Powers.
Dirt's number
Kenny
10,
Powers
so
should be
Theo
a step
Vaughn.
higher.
Kurt Russell.
Dirte.
Dierte, thank you. And no reason he so low is because his was
I
fake,
just put a
and
beat.
it was like it growed in. So I don't know. He's still classic.
Theo Vaughn's got a good one too, but
Yeah, but he's not like an originator of it, though.
You don't think so?
Yeah, but he's rocking it pretty hard right now.
I'm pretty
think
sure
I've
he's
ever
had
seen-
it since
Hey,
birth.
hey, man,
Yeah,
I
I've
got
never
some
seen him without
Have
one.
you ever seen Theo as a teenager?
You don't have
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen
He's
on there.
fucking special,
You
dude.
know
Who?
he was
Morgan
on like
Wallen.
the real
Who's
world.
that?
Special
That
ed.
country
Yeah,
singer.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know he was on
Does he really have a mullet, though?
I don't really listen to country.
I don't listen to country either.
no.
Who'd you say?
I do, and I
Morgan
think
Wallen?
he actually
Tune in.
wears a hat, and it just makes it look like a mullet.
Hey,
Oh,
listen.
no way.
Tune in.
That
In
blows my mind.
Blackshear-
I'm not a fan, so I don't get to know this.
Who's that? Tim McGraw? Who you
Where,
talking about?
where I live in
Morgan
Blackshear,
Wallen?
I'd
Oh.
say one out of
He's too
every
new,
5
bro.
youngins
I
got
said
a
it.
damn
Too
mullet.
new.
Some of them got perms and shit. The whole
Captain
back of
Planet
their
was
hair
my
is
idea,
fucking
by the
gross.
way. Number
like,
2.
Yo,
This
He's
shit's
got the
a little
coolest
too
blue
much
mullet.
for me.
what is
I
the
got
bullet.
Ronnie Dobbs.
Ronnie Dobbs is a
Oh,
good one, bro.
yeah.
Y'all know who Ronnie Dobbs is?
Is he that comedian?
Okay,
dude?
well, you must go home and watch.
Run, Ronnie,
Pull it
run.
up.
I mean,
Run, Ronnie, run. That movie
it's
is
available
a
for
staple.
rent or purchase on Amazon Prime.
$3.99.
It's fucking great. It's like Joe Dirt if he wasn't a pussy.
I mean, does it have to be?
No.
Does
Yeah.
it have to be a person? Because like there is like a lesbian mullet. Like it's a hairstyle.
If it's strong enough to be a genre, I think we could consider it. Yeah.
I mean, you see a lesbian with a
I'd
mullet.
like to get
you know,
15 and then take it to a boat.
Like who?
It's a,
Like the bitch off of Night Court. What
Like
was her
half
name?
the bitches in Walmart in my town.
Well, everybody's got to know her. That's the thing.
Well, it's just that's what I
Oh,
was
so
saying. Does it have to
Tina.
be a person?
Famous mullets.
But does it have? Oh, okay,
Oh,
famous.
famous mullets.
Okay, famous.
There's this dude on social media, and he's fucking hilarious. He always does these jokes, and he's like, I gotta find him, and then fucking we'll watch him.
You're
I
thinking
don't
of
think
Theo
he's
Vaughn.
famous enough if you're the only one who knows
It's
him.
Theo Vaughn. isn't
Hey,
it?
he could be on his way.
Are you
up,
talking about
though.
Theo Vaughn?
No. I know Theo Vaughn, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Theo Vaughn.
That was my knee.
This dude is like Dale Earnhardt Jr. shirt, fucking big ass belt buckles.
With the curls.
Yeah.
Cousin Joe or Jeff or
Dude,
some
yeah,
shit.
he's-
Uncle fucking Dick Nozzle. Or
He's always
something.
talking about fucking somebody's mom or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Uncle Laser?
Oh yeah, that's
Mark
the
Uncle
dude.
Laser. Uncle
That's
Laser.
the dude. Yeah.
Uncle Laser.
He got in like a comedy battle with that fucking crippled dude that talks through his phone.
dude, this is
Yeah.
him.
You ever seen
He should
him?
be on the fucking list, dude. Look at that mullet.
Too new.
Let me see.
Uncle Laser.
Oh,
pretty
that's
epic.
fucking
He's got that
brilliant
bitch
mullet.
permed and shit. He's committed.
That's a pretty good one,
But
but
I don't know that guy.
It's real pretty.
We
It's
don't know him.
classy.
Still
It's
new.
classy.
But I mean, he can make. He
He can-
might can break the
He's
top
hilarious.
15. I mean,
He's
I just don't know him.
Roseanne talked him down like a fuck. She's like, I don't like all this attitude stuff. It's not you. You need to find the real you. And he was being respectful, like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. But let me smell your pussy and taste your butthole's kind of my thing, bitch. Like,
We gotta get you a noise gate, dude.
I'm sorry. Sorry about your ears. But that's Uncle Laser. He is just fucking. He's like the frat boy gone fucking full redneck.
Just watch your mom like around him, I guess, because he's.
hey, did Peter Venkman have a mullet?
I was thinking about going to Blue Ridge this year.
Hey, what's
We
the guy's
dressed like
name
that a
that
little bit, dude.
hit the
Just
fucking
fucking
bird with a
showing
baseball?
Showing up with a fucking belt
Randy
It's happened
buckle,
twice
like Dale
now.
Earnhart
Randy
Jr.
Johnson was
shirt
the first
on.
one, but it's happened
Or no,
twice
Dale
now.
Randy
Earnhardt
Johnson
Sr.
should be number 5.
You think that's a mullet though?
Oh yeah, for sure. Randy Johnson's had a mullet his whole life. You remember that baseball player that hit the bird?
Yeah.
It's Randy Johnson.
Yeah, it's for Texans or something, right? Rangers?
I can't
I think
remember,
it was
but
the-
I
I think it
remember
was
he
the
hit the
Mariners.
fucking bird,
Yeah, he did.
and it was like a magic trick.
Yeah, that bitch went
The
poof.
ball and the bird disappeared. It was feather falling.
That was Randy Johnson.
Feathers and hair
It
everywhere.
happened about a month ago too. It happened again.
Really? Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of
It
here.
just happened again.
I
And
wonder what
it was a way less crazy
if
result
I did
though.
that shit, I would go immediately and play the lottery. Like the odds of that
I'd
shit
go
happening
fucking probably
are just
pick the bird up once
Yeah,
a
Oh yeah, for sure.
Give it a little taste.
I would have definitely took like the bones home or whatever. Because, I mean, how often does one hit a bird throwing a baseball?
4.
4 times. That's how many times it's happened.
I don't know. No,
It's only happened twice.
I
You
wasn't
just
really
said-
listening. He asked. I was
He
just.
asked for a number.
Boom!
I was like, oh,
That's
really?
the
That was,
first number.
that was ADD
I just
interest
said
teamed up to take over.
I just had someone
That
tell me
auto
some
response.
useless
This
knowledge.
episode is brought to you by Pete State Tattoo.
Yeah, I just had this chick tell me this useless knowledge that there's 32 feet of noodles in a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, 32 feet.
Sounds like a gangbang.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we were talking about stupid shit, and I asked her, do you know what a group of crows is called? And she knew what it was, and then
Yeah.
she asked me if I knew how many feet were in noodles, and Campbell's
Completely
chicken
Fucking
noodle soup.
drunk Jew, didn't she?
I was like, who the fuck knows that shit? I didn't even Google it. I was like, nope, don't know it. Like, I ain't even gonna attempt to bullshit you.
So there's
If it was-
32 feet?
I would have
32
probably
feet
guessed like
noodles.
62 noodles or something. I don't fucking know, but she was talking about feet, so I was totally fucking off anyway.
Your measurements was
Yeah.
all off.
It doesn't seem like that because I could do that like a shot.
I'll tell you, I haven't eaten Campbell's chicken noodle soup since I was opening a can for my kid, and there was a little black spider in there alive.
No.
No bullshit.
I would have ate that
I
spider
took-
and the chicken noodle
I
soup.
took video of it.
That
emailed
spider
it
was
to
living
him.
his best life.
Yo, that's
I
wild.
got
Arriving.
I got an
It just-
email
How-
back saying that
how long does it have the
the
oxygen?
Food and Drug Administration allows so much like
Oh,
rat feces.
That's true.
like,
that's a nice one.
insects,
That's a
very
nice
I saw
one.
that
kinds of
before.
shit.
That's true.
So nice.
That's
Dude, he
very
didn't
nice.
always have a mullet though. You got to be like
Ooh, that is a good
cyborg
one.
or something.
Ah, dude.
Neither
He had it for a
does
while.
fucking
Oh, is that Van Damme?
Yeah,
Okay.
Van Damme.
But is
What's
he
his
known
real name?
For the mullet?
Who?
He's not known.
Well, I
for
don't
the
want to say
mullet.
No,
Dana Carvey,
Van
but
Damme
that's
is-
not it.
Van
And I want
Damme's known
to
for
bring
his
up,
black silk underwear.
one that I
David's
brought up
face.
before.
No, but would you say the Karate
This
Kid
guy had a
had
mullet all through Lethal Weapon. I brought this up last time.
Would-
I've never saw the
Would you
Karate
say-
Kid.
Riggs.
But would you say Karate Kid had a
Not the
mullet?
original one, no.
Ralph Macchio?
No, no judge.
No.
No judge.
He had that like poof at the bottom.
Okay.
He's a young
Yeah,
guy.
but that wasn't really a mullet.
Wasn't
I bet
really
he's
shaved
seen
on the
every
sides,
fucking
right.
goddamn.
Yeah. And we're down to like the last two
What's
spots,
the
man. They
winter
gotta
is
be
coming?
epic.
What, the Game of Thrones?
I don't
No,
know
I
if
didn't
we
watch
were
that
film.
either.
That's
Yeah,
that's
okay.
ours.
This is
I
what
don't
MacGyver's
actually watch
great.
TV
Dude,
much at all.
all right, turn around and write MacGyver in number 5.
Man, why is he looking like
Yeah, you
fucking?
can't say that out
He
loud.
looks like a mix between. Hold on, Randy. Let me see that.
No, MacGyver.
He looks like a mix between fucking Zach from Saved by the Bell and fucking Dale Earnhardt or
Dude,
something,
that's
bro.
not-
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but if you're talking about a mullet, the definition of a mullet is business in the front, party in the
Party in the
back.
back. Yeah.
That's what that is.
That's MacGyver. Put him on number 5, Randy.
He's already on there, isn't he?
No.
No, this is the one I've been trying to get.
Yeah, put him up there, number
Hey,
5.
David, grab a marker. Up top.
Do the thing.
Up top.
MacGyver.
Thank you, sir.
It's final. That's number 5. Then we got one left. Which, fuck, who can beat Captain Planet?
The
They don't
power
gotta
of
be in order. They
friendship.
don't gotta be in order. I was just trying to fucking keep them classified.
No, dude, those are in order.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to fucking do a competition, bro. We're gonna have to do a
Go for a
vote off. We gotta have at least 500 followers first, so.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been sending out like 1,000 invites every single fucking day.
I did too,
So, like,
man. And you know what? It takes people a while. Sometimes it'll be the 5th, 6th time, and they're finally like, "Oh, he's still at it. Let me find it." You
Right.
know, whatever. We're grind out. I've been spamming all the fucking like metal pages and shit.
Right.
Because
Nice.
when people see it, I
Finally
want them to
got
actually
number
want to
5.
go watch it, not because
So-
they fucking.
I'm gonna do it in the smoke sesh chat or whatever. There's like
Yeah, man.
they're
So
all
you can't-
the
if
band
you
members
can't
from
fill
around
the
here.
number one.
What
you
else
just
about
move them
burning
all up
paper?
and just do
Probably,
top 9.
probably, yeah. You can just put someone at 11 and we can, yeah. It's some permanent marker though, but that's not really a problem. You see the circle of trust? Randy's not in it no more.
That's a diamond. That's a diamond.
It's the squad. It's
Bro,
the squad
If
square
you're
of
talking
fucking
about, if
pod
you're
trust.
talking about famous,
He was filming me while we were filming, and I was not going
Hey,
to use that
what
shit.
what about Kevin Costner and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves?
That's a good mullet.
That's a good
But
mullet.
that's not number 1, bro.
I don't know, man. It was
Dude, you
motherfucking
gotta
Robin Hood,
beat
dude.
fucking Captain
Yeah,
Planet.
Man,
it
I hope
could
this
be-
whole
but
episode
it
don't
could be
suck because
number
of that
10 and
AC
you could
on.
bump 'em all
We
up
normally
one.
don't got that on, so hopefully we didn't fucking.
I mean, you could say He-Man for all that.
Human.
I don't know. He has some bangs. It was-
Yeah. Short in the front, long in the back. Actually, he had like
He
an
had like a
Axl
bowl
Rose
cut.
mullet.
He had like a bowl cut.
Let's turn it off for a minute, just for fucking fuck's sake.
What?
So loudy McCloudy.
You know, it'd have to be a pro wrestler.
Oh, you don't have to turn that off.
Hulk Hogan had one.
Well, what about the Ultimate
Okay,
Warrior?
and there it
I
is.
just want to
But
hear
he was
audio.
An audible difference for a minute.
What about the Ultimate Warrior?
The Macho
Dude.
Man.
I would nominate Ultimate Warrior as
Alright.
number 1.
He had a pretty
Yeah,
good
but
coffee.
Hogan had one.
He
Hulk
had
Hogan
his-
had
It's
one.
built right
No.
into his name.
Hogan was bald on
Oh,
top.
and what about the British fucking dude? What's his fuck? Roddy Piper.
No,
Roddy
Brutus the
Piper
Barber
had the
beefcake.
fucking best
Didn't Brutus the
mullet
Barber
ever.
have a fucking mullet?
You're right, man.
Who?
Brutus
He
the
was
Barber.
popular though.
Brutus
Man,
the Barber
there were
beefcake?
so many.
Rowdy
fucking
Roddy
mullets,
Piper.
though.
Rowdy Piper
I'm
is
voting
the
for
fucking
Roddy
man.
Piper
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah,
That's
he
my vote.
definitely
I would
rocked
go
the
Ultimate
mullet
Warrior.
for a
He's my
long
favorite
time.
wrestler.
We
Bring
gotta
up
pull
a
up
picture.
pictures of these people.
Sting had a fucking mullet. Lex
Yes.
Luger
Yeah,
had a mullet.
But guess
Why
who
don't we
didn't
just put
hide behind
WWF
makeup?
as a whole goddamn category?
But really, Ultimate Warrior's mullet was like
WWF's
Axl
versus
Rose.
lesbian
Yeah.
mullets.
Not really a mullet.
category.
It's a fire.
Yeah, I don't think anybody dislikes Roddy Piper. I think he's
He's got a good one, but
American hero.
yeah, I mean that's a good mullet. That's like an all-time mullet too.
yeah. I mean, he's like
That's
he's
a
got like
Yeah, but does he transcend
He worked
outside
on
of
that mullet.
wrestling?
That's a long
Macho,
mullet.
Yes.
Macho Man.
Girl,
transcend-
you've never seen that movie that he did? Where he put on the glasses and all of a sudden you could see what it really was? Like every
Okay, so I did
billboard,
one movie,
every
but-
billboard said "Obey, trust your government." It
Yeah.
was about, and he could also see.
But everybody
the lizard
knows
people.
what a Slim Jim is.
What was that movie,
Nobody
man?
like.
Look at Roddy Murrah. Come on,
Yeah.
that mullet is beef.
That's a
Remember
perv.
They Live?
that's like church boy in the front,
Yeah.
way party in the back.
That looks like a fucking. That looks like
I don't know, man.
boat hair.
We got to think about that
It
one.
looks like he.
All right,
he
well,
went to-
Number one's a serious spot,
it,
man.
it looks like he went to Catholic school and he was praying in front of one of them priests. You know. in his hair
I tell you
parted.
what, if you've ever watched this movie, if you've ever watched that movie, you would already have his name up there.
That's what I just said. They Live.
What's that?
The movie They Live. That's what I was talking about.
All right, Nuke. Hey,
He
all right.
gets a hold of the glasses
Check
that
this
lets
out.
you see the world
I
how
got
it really
a
is.
Randy.
Oh, that's Roddy Piper.
You seem pretty passionate about this. How about everybody make their own top 10 and then bring it, and we'll vote.
Or
I'm not
you
doing
shave your
homework.
head into a
Well,
mullet,
then get off
and we
my
put
list,
your name at number one.
motherfucker.
I'm the only one that's had a mullet in this bedroom before.
If you get a fresh
I
mullet
don't know
right
if
now,
that's something
I'm sure I
you
had a
have.
Number
mullet
one.
growing up.
I definitely have.
Yeah, you did, 6th grade.
I could try and grow
Yeah,
one
the
now,
like
but
the
it'd be
fucking
more like
Keeper
a
Sutherland
skullet.
Lost Boys mullet
Yeah, I got the summer dew on now.
with the cross earring. Remember that?
Oh yeah. My dad pierced my hair.
Well, I was in 6th grade. I just moved here, and the first thing this motherfucker says to me was, "You're a redneck." And I just moved here. I don't know what the fuck that is. I went into the bathroom and I'm looking at my neck. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking
Wait,
about?
you called somebody a redneck? You did?
Yeah.
But
It was 6th grade. We were 12.
is that like?
That's so mean.
Nah, it wasn't
Lamb
that.
of God.
But
I wasn't
Redneck.
trying to make it look like a dick, bros.
where'd you say you moved here from?
Fort Smith, Arkansas. We have hillbillies.
Yeah, it's a little different, I guess.
It's right on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Arkansas.
It's the one apparently above Tennessee, right below Colorado.
I know exactly where it's at.
Colorado.
It's right
I'm
here.
here. Little Rock's a fine town.
Oh yeah, gangbanging Little Rock. Remember that old fucking HBO
Oh
special?
yeah, watch that.
See, because where I'm from, everybody like south of Virginia is a fucking redneck.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess we're rednecks.
Yeah, but that's
bro.
coast. That's on the coast.
No, it's
We're up in the Ozark Mountains. We didn't know what a redneck was.
you
They're
south of-
hillbillies.
you're south of Virginia? Yep.
They were just so in between that
Virginia's
nobody knew
way
what the
over
fuck
there.
they wanted to be, so
Mason
everybody just
Dixon line?
fought each other.
Mason-Dixon line?
Yeah, there's a line, bro.
South of the Mason-Dixon line, you're all fucking rednecks.
I guess
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll
Where
stay
that-
redneck till I die
I didn't
because I'm
make
gonna
that up.
stay
It's
down
not
here,
my
man.
thought process. Don't blame me. I'm just a messenger.
I don't like the cold.
I tell everybody I know.
Even in Florida, where everybody just speaks Spanish,
Hey,
that's
no.
redneck stuff.
Not everybody.
Yeah, we do though. They make you take it in high
I
school.
mean,
Listen,
yeah, but not everybody speaks Spanish.
Spanish-speaking people.
I wasn't paying attention again. All I heard was take it. And I'm like,
What are they rednecks?
oh, I hope
Yeah, they
this is the
live
way I
in
hope it's
redneck
going.
What?
Oh, please, I
What
want
do you
cow
think
cuts.
they're doing in Florida? Farming,
Is that a woman's
picking
voice?
fucking fruit
Not
and shit.
anymore. They got in trouble for that.
Well, then they all came to Georgia because you go to Walmart in Waycross on Sunday.
No.
There's like 6 or 7 buses in the parking lot, school buses, and the whole fucking place is like fucking Mexico.
Really?
No doubt.
Dude, let's go, man. They got taco trucks probably.
Hey, yo.
No, but there is
that
a
sounds
couple
like
good
great
ones
idea.
by me though. There's a couple good ones, but not from. I don't know if it's from them, but yeah, that's serious. They're all migrant workers. They're all good. Like you look at the shit in their carts, it's like Gatorades, Modelo, like new work boots, like shit like that. Yeah, man, that's all they spend money on. They send the rest back home. Seriously.
I wouldn't be sending shit back home.
Hey, man.
Dude, they live
I've
like
seen
30
it.
of them.
Fuck
I've seen it.
everybody.
I've seen it firsthand.
They live
They're
like
on their
They all
fucking
do
own,
that. They
man.
work with me. They send
live-
all
I got a
their own.
21-year-old
They
son,
Sending them
They
all
live
back
like
home, and then
a
they get
5-year-old
with a
daughter,
3-bedroom
and a
trailer.
3-year-old
Yeah.
daughter.
I need for like $800 a month.
Exactly, and
What
they all
age
pay like
gaps?
$10.
Mine
Something
are
like that, like
13 and 11.
$35 a week or
So,
something.
They're what?
You know?
13 and 11. 2 boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got 2
Mine-
boys?
Mine's
I do
10.
have 2 boys.
My
Son,
21-year-old
Good luck.
grew up in this room. His crib used to be right over there. Yeah. We put this carpet down. No, it's different carpet. Oh no.
It's a
I
rug.
hope.
The
Ah!
beige carpet over there is gone.
Yes. No, there's beige.
Who knows?
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
It's still
We
under
put
there.
that down.
Did you? Oh, I didn't know that.
We put that down. I'm talking to them assholes.
So many
That's like I
loads
never
have
heard
been
the
blown
story.
on that
I'm
carpet.
trying to get the ropes.
Put that down so, because when he was born, we wanted him something soft, and shit. This was a skateboard house. This was a fucking anything you could think of house at one point.
My mom, she tried to get me to pull the carpet out of here. I was like, no, it's the only room.
That was
Then
Drake's
when I started redoing the other side, I started putting the carpet back.
Like,
Does he
one of
still
those kids-
skateboard?
No, he never did.
No.
My daughter's
I
21.
tried a couple months ago. It does not work the same. I will
Bro,
not be doing that again.
I'm just getting back into it. I quit when I was 24.
Okay, well,
Good luck, bro.
That's a good thing. You play guitar sitting down, and you're not going to be playing shows. So.
I skateboarded
No,
until
I'm
I
still
was
playing
like
shows.
25, and then I quit.
Not if you break your ankle, sir. You'll be
I
out
will
there.
play
You'll
in
be
a
out there like
fucking chair,
fucking
bro.
Wraith, like fucking Zach.
No, dude, I don't care if I gotta play bass. I'm playing shows.
But dude, I got a daughter. She's 21.
Damn, dog. What's that mean?
She's totally better than
Whoa!
she used to be.
Hey, she grew up in this house
Whoa!
No,
shots
yeah.
fired.
Yeah, she-
No shots
she's-
fired.
Dude, she was terrible growing up in like the teenage years, but now she's cool.
I'll even
Yeah.
dumb it down and
She
play
didn't give my
bass.
parents.
The teenagers.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Drake to have a fucking kid.
That's exactly
I don't
what
care.
Chris
Give me
said,
the
though.
title.
I'm
Give me the
sorry,
fucking
dude.
He
title.
was playing guitar for us. That's what he said. He's like, I'll just play bass.
I
He
don't
is so
want the
fucking
title, man.
He is so opinionated on everything.
Cindy's kid? No.
Teenage
It's
girls
insane,
are
bro.
tough, man. Teenage
Bro, every
girls
time I
I'm
drive
like,
by
so
her house,
Drake.
every time I drive by her house, I see that bum on the porch. He looks rough and rough. He looks like fucking Kramer with like a shaved top head. It's just all on the side. He looks fucking cracked out, middle of the day, every day.
This
No
is-
job, nothing.
This is just a person my son's mom dates, so
No big deal.
no big deal. So anyways,
Understood.
but no, Drake, man, like I asked him the other day, I'm like, so what's up with aliens now? Now that they got whistleblowers and proof, and the government's like, yeah, fuck us.
Watch out for Project Bluebeam
And
coming
I'm
in
like,
hot.
and I'm
Blue
like,
book.
what's
Blue
up with
book.
it now? And he still was just
Hey.
he will not conform. He will not give any. If he doesn't see it, it doesn't exist. Fuck me, bro.
Let me guess who he voted for. We don't do that on this show.
No.
We talk shit about booze, Jews. No.
Come on.
Oh, and we're canceled just like that. Welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. We got a plethora of guests here today. Random. What we got? Our drop boy over here. Fucking Fetty Wap in the building.
Dr. Dave.
Jen, my big dog John.
Jersey John from Peach
The whole
State.
band. This is the first episode of the full band with no music. Well, we got music, but we're not playing. So, welcome, David, to the pod,
Thank
to
you,
the
I
family,
appreciate
to
it.
the squad.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Just remember you said that later on.
And I want to remind everybody
That was hard.
that a major piece of shit got life in prison today.
Sir, cheers.
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 Alright.
Bobby took a Zoom call while taking a dump.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, my sister got murdered in 2020.
While you
The
was
guy
getting
that did it got life
shit
today.
Oh,
Hell fucking
congratulations,
yeah.
man. Congratulations. I hope he
Yeah,
gets fucking ass raped every day for the rest of his
Oh
life.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Bubba's gonna get a hold of
May
may
his
that,
first
ass.
week
may
is
that,
the worst.
may that be a short and miserable life, because I don't think he's gonna make it.
Nah,
Is it super illegal to make that happen?
Let him suffer.
We only had a couple teams.
That's a
I think those are gonna
$500
get knocked out
problem.
with some noggin.
What?
That's a $500 problem.
Is it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they'll do anything for some ramen noodles in there.
Shit, yeah.
Hey, well, I was telling my boy
Philly,
Flying
you
over
give
Hey,
him
wait a minute. Can you get cigarettes and
Yeah, in Philly, you give him a
Pack of
motherfucker
smokes,
pack of
bro,
cigarettes,
it's-
you dead.
wow.
You fucking
Get
dead.
done.
I don't think he
No,
can smoke
no.
anymore though.
No, he just needs to be ass raped for year on year. you know?
Listen, man, he's all shriveled up and shit. He's gonna die in prison soon.
Good.
From Ooga Booga.
I remember that one.
It's a chapter I'm closing.
I mean,
Boom.
what's that?
Over, man.
I never heard that. What's
Over.
that?
My mom's happy. Everybody's happy.
Everybody want to shot a fireball?
No
Yes.
Is it
thanks.
cold?
Yes, very.
Yeah, I'll take one.
One,
Fuck yes.
2, 3. 3 it is.
Got it.
If I took a shot of Fireball, I'd be sleeping on your floor right here
Oh, you
tonight.
fucking
There-
pussy.
Yeah.
That
Don't
section of
be
floor right there is usually where it happens.
I
Hey,
don't
it's
like.
it.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
See, you're not that much of a baby. I'm only 32.
Oh, well, no, you're just making him feel better to make yourself feel better.
Yes, I absolutely.
Y'all both young as fuck.
Yeah.
And now y'all got a sound wave.
Yeah, it's kind of
No.
fucked up, 'cause the way I think, like when he was born, I wasn't a virgin.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, me
I wasn't a
either.
virgin.
Damn, that's
93, dude. 93.
91.
No.
Yeah, I probably
I
had
lost
like
my virginity
I probably
in
had like
94,
five,
actually.
5 in the bag by that time.
Bro, I'd already lost a child the same year my wife was born.
Damn, dude, that's deep
your
as
current
fuck.
wife?
My current wife.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Well, dude, bro, he started over, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
That's a
wrong with
whole
that.
other issue over there.
Ain't nothing wrong
No,
with
like
that.
I was telling her, I got a 21-year-old, the
A
one that grew up in
5
this
and a
one,
3.
a 5-year-old named Fiona and a 3-year-old named Freya. And I started all over again. Their mom, she's young. She's
How old are you?
She's 28. I'll be 43 in November.
We're the same age, man, like 10 days apart.
Aw,
Man, that's
how
crazy
cute.
because I would never want to restart all that shit now. My
Fuck
daughter's 16.
It's so much fucking fun.
Dude, listen,
dude,
I got
I get it,
21,
but-
I got 18, and there's two 16-year-olds.
Bob, you're a
Mine
good
are
dad. You took care of your
Them
kids.
motherfuckers are almost out, though.
Isn't it
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
so close.
like it's bittersweet? Like you want them to go and do their thing so you can get your life back, but you spent your whole life taking care of your kids, and it's like, damn, what do I do with
You
myself?
That's why Randy had
Dude,
2 more.
you
You're
sound-
I'm not doing that. I'm
My
getting a fucking
existence is
vasectomy.
remix.
Dude, you
gonna
sound
ride
like
my
my
Harley.
wife,
The
man.
only thing
I'm
I
gonna
was
ride
good
my
at,
Harley.
She's
John.
like,
Country.
we're gonna miss them when they're gone, and I'm like, no, the fuck we're
Nah,
not.
You
You're
will,
gonna-
but you'll
you're gonna
find a
end
way to get over it.
You're gonna end up adopting one of your grandkids.
Nah, fuck that, man.
That's
when
what happens.
When it's over, it's over. I put my fucking time in. I did all that.
Well, listen. The fact of the matter
I'm
is,
ready
it's
to
never
fucking
going to be
chill,
over.
man.
But the fact of the matter is, it's never going to be over.
My favorite one is
Yeah,
I
you're
push
right.
my finger
It'll never be.
into
Listen,
my.
listen, they can move across the country. If your baby girl calls you and says, "Daddy, I
Listen.
need you," you're fucking going.
Listen, check it
You're
out.
going. I know
My,
I would be.
my
I know I would
oldest
be. and
daughter-
The fucking army couldn't stop me.
dude, my oldest daughter comes to my house 5 days out of 7
And she don't live with you.
with the baby. No.
You want more than that? Hey, you want
Wait,
me to
you're a
talk about-
grandpa?
Oh yes.
I just
Dude,
don't know
what?
wrong.
Dude, he'll be
Stop.
he'll
That's
be a
good.
year old on the
Okay.
15th of
Well, you're
Dude,
July.
that's fucking awesome, man. That's I did not know
Good
that.
talk.
Yeah, dude, I
You
don't
might have
tell
said
anybody.
that. You might have said that the first
Cheers.
night, but I don't remember.
They live.
So you're the apprentice, huh?
I am indeed the apprentice.
How's that going?
Fantastic.
How far into this apprenticeship?
She's gonna be doing her first tattoo on skin Thursday.
All right.
What you been working on? Oranges and pig skin and shit?
Just fake skins
Fake
and
skin.
Yeah.
working with the iPad, learning how to work Procreate.
All
And your daughter doing that, Bob?
Yeah, dude. She's been doing it for a while. She's an apprentice in Joker's right now.
Awesome.
Well, who's cooking tonight?
Dude, I've done a bunch of piercings
Sweater
since the
got
last
fired
time I
today.
talked to you.
Who?
Nice.
Believe it or not,
Putting
Sweater
holes in
got
bodies.
fired.
I've done a
Back.
bunch of septums. So, you know,
He's
everybody wants to
definitely
fucking
gonna be
septum
home.
pierce. I did my niece's nipples. I did an eyebrow.
Fucking, I can't
I did
use
2
it.
tongues.
She don't use the internet.
Uh,
I'm gonna use it.
I did 3 labres.
Do you know what the look
What is a
for with the
labre?
tongue?
The membrane in the middle, right?
No.
Listen.
So you have
This is the
two
big
The
Arteries.
tar
arteries.
pits in Los Angeles.
On the sides, though.
The La
So
Brea
how
tar
you
pits.
see them is you go like
Nobody.
this.
Nobody.
Yeah, and you can see them on the sides.
See them, right?
Yeah.
So there are 2 main arteries. You nick a capillary vein coming off of one of them,
Or Cannon.
you're gonna have to hold that bitch's tongue for about a fucking hour.
That ain't never happened to me yet.
Well, so
I've
what
never
I'm
known a
telling
bitch
you-
to hold her tongue for
What
no hour.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
could've
oh
been
yeah,
me.
trust me, they start fucking
You gotta do it
the whole
manually.
fucking time. Because it happened to me once.
Oh,
But,
shit.
What I was gonna say was, you have them flip their tongue out like that so you can see it before you do it, so you don't get yourself in any trouble. The tongue is divided into 4 muscles. It's like a cross, so the line down the middle, and then there's a line across the front, right? So
So when you look at my
pierce-
asshole, it's an upside down cross?
No, that's a balloon knot.
Yes.
It's like when they tie a balloon.
Sweet.
Very good.
But
Balloon.
Yeah, obviously I hadn't seen your asshole.
yeah, you ever tie a balloon and push the thing in?
no
Dude,
God.
that was
You don't wanna be there.
I was listening.
Whoa.
You don't want to be there.
So
That's what Ari
it's a
Shafir
cross.
said.
It's
You don't want to be there.
The main arteries are crossed.
Sorry,
the-
go back to the actual. Please get away from my asshole. Go back to what you're talking about.
Where the cross, where it intersects at, is where you want to put the piercing. But you don't like when someone folds their tongue out and you see those arteries. That not everybody's is far enough away from the center.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
sometimes those arteries can go close to the center of the tongue. So sometimes you can do it, but you have to angle the shit out of the tongue piercing. And some people are okay with that because even when you get a tongue piercing, the balls have to wear like a callus under the bed of your tongue. It gets to be annoying for some people when they take it out because it takes a while and your tongue's swollen and your fucking tongue.
Dude, I can still put a 10 gauge in my tongue because I stretched it out to a 6. Like
Dude, I took my
idiot.
tongue piercing out when I went to jail, and I never
I
put it
have a
back in. I
friend.
was so
I have a
mad.
friend who
You
Well,
puts
can
they
still
made
see
me.
the hole.
They made me take it out when I
I
went
have
to jail.
a friend
Yeah.
who puts in like
And I fucking it sucked a lot the first time,
I think
so I don't want to do it
eight-gauge
again.
jewelry,
And
and
then
she
suck
swallows
dick.
it.
So
It keeps
that-
going out.
I got something even
Dude,
crazier.
All I
I
did
could
was-
still put a 12 gauge in my labrae,
What's up,
but I
guys?
don't anymore because I broke my tooth on it.
I've never even
I had
had
the
a
labret.
piercing.
I pierced my own labret.
I put dermal
Rare.
there.
I pierced
All
my own.
right.
I pierced my
I'm
own
not getting
labret
pierced
with a
whatsoever.
fucking
I've never
safety
had a
pin,
piercing at all.
And then slept with the safety
But
pin in, thinking that'd
He's
be
never.
smarter.
Wait.
I
Let
have
it
my
heal
nipples.
real quick.
I will say that
He's
if
never
you,
had a piercing at all. We gotta change that.
if,
Let's put a hole in
if
a body,
you, if you guys want to do random ass fucking tattoos, I don't give a shit.
What
You
about
can use my
piercings?
skin for
No, we
practice.
gotta
Bro,
penetrate you, boy.
you need
Hey,
holes
Bob.
in your face.
I don't
need
know
holes.
about that. If
Dude,
I was
you
to do
need-
anything, I'm gonna get in my ears. I want to get. I would
Nah,
get
dude.
gauges.
Are you gonna get the fake? Are you gonna get the fake magnet gauges?
You need a
Oh.
septum.
No.
You would still be our friend. You'd still
I'd
be
a
our friend.
fucking- a
You need the
Prince
bull
Albert,
ring.
nah.
You
You
need
just
the bull.
wouldn't.
I
you
got
just
you
wouldn't
there,
get a
dog.
couch
Bro,
seat. You'd be
get
in
your
the
fucking
corner.
eye fucking done.
He needs the septum
It don't-
piercing. He needs
Yeah,
the
dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me,
If it don't work anyways, you
let me
get a
get your
fucking-
nose.
Bobby
So
get
you
one
know
of the
that-
Jacob.
Oh yeah.
That would be dope as
Fall
fuck,
down
dude.
into
Yes,
the
sir.
membrane.
So you feel the cartilage. You feel
Oh
it
yeah.
down, you can feel the
Fall down and hit
separation.
the membrane every
Yeah.
time.
Let me
man.
get your nose.
Yeah, I would suggest.
You know what's fucked up?
I
The
would
first time I
suggest
ever
that-
did one,
Septum right there.
I was
I would
piercing
do
my daughter's septum,
Hell
and I
yeah.
bought
For
this
free.
septum clamp with the two tubes coming out,
Right.
and I pushed it through, and it went through the top of her nose. And
Yes.
I was like, oh my god, it broke my heart, dude. I was never gonna pierce anybody ever again.
So
No, it's cool,
get-
Dad. You've
listen,
done worse.
Go on
Somebody
Amazon
scare
and buy this book. It's called The Piercing Bible.
Oh yeah, I got one already.
Yeah, read it.
Hey,
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
help you out.
Bobby.
I've read a lot, but I learned
He's
a lot after
he's
that.
a master
dude.
piercer now.
You don't.
He knows what the fuck he's doing
I
now.
threw that thing away.
He gave me a Jacob's ladder
Bobby, would you be willing to
and
pierce
sucked my
his-
dick to make sure it
pierce
still
his
works.
eyelid shut?
Very, very.
I'm assuming,
No,
I'm
absolutely
assuming
not.
that is a penis
Why,
piercing.
dude? His eye don't work. He
That's
already
context-
agreed to it.
Context
No,
clues
man.
tells me
Top
that's a
notch.
penis
That won't
piercing.
heal right.
Dude,
just
why
too
don't you
weird?
get an eyeball tattooed on your eyelid?
Literally, I would
Just-
do that.
I mean, it can be done.
Or cut off your eyelid.
I would get a stone. I would
No,
get a
thank
fucking
you.
super
That sounds a
stoned
lot more
eye.
painful.
It's going
Oh.
deep,
Bro.
It's
man.
way quicker.
Bro,
and
I
you
would
could be
get
asleep
I
for
would
it.
get the most bloodshot eye tattooed on there. Like I was always.
I
fucked
tried
up,
to
And I'd
avoid-
close my other eye. I might get both of them tattooed. Like.
Have you ever got the Fetty Wap thing? Or is
Like
that
a
just
permanent
fun?
peak?
No,
God.
that was not the first time, but I appreciate it. I actually
It was
enjoy
fucking
that.
terrific, bro. Thanks, bro. I just seen him on a bag of chips one time, and I'm like, I'm not eating this. What the fuck is wrong with their marketing?
Bro, Fetty Wap, dude. He made something out of nothing.
The fucking.
Those hood snacks.
I got a pistol. I'll be right back. BRB.
We won't talk about you. It's all good.
Hey, 7:20. I'm writing down. What time you pissed? We gotta start clocking your tanks around here. We're on a schedule.
Shaking more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
I did that for a start, Bubba. I've done it 3 times since I
Shook
got
it
here.
3 times.
That's why he played this song right now.
It's not wrong. He's not wrong. How about that one? That's what we can do later. Let me get your stinky fist.
Oh, old school tool. That's good.
We still gotta do a Tool episode. We have a whole list of bands we have not done we need to do.
We're gonna try to do band episodes.
How are you gonna do Tool?
With Sean.
With one song, that's the fucking podcast.
That's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
why I always get my stripper dances to fucking Tool, bro. 2 songs, bitch.
Yeah.
I got 32 minutes of your time. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
no.
My wife tried to be vegan in the beginning.
Yeah, they like don't eat anything
That shit don't work.
shadow, but
Yeah, that shit's all
Just
cool
don't
until
swallow.
You pass out in the sun.
Yeah, well, them being vegan, you gotta kill like every squirrel,
Wiener
every bull,
too.
Right,
every turtle.
yeah.
You gotta kill like every fucking animal.
An entire
in the field.
ecosystem.
And they don't even eat them.
No, that's the bad part.
And I just want to give a shout out to my son who did pretend to like the vegan food and pretended to eat it, and then we would fucking go get fast food after.
Well, listen, check this out. My wife's daughter,
Baked it really hard.
dude, my wife's daughter was a vegan for a little while. And I would get these vegan burgers every time, and vegan
Beyond
whatever
Burger.
the fuck. And I would cook them on the grill with our regular burgers and roll them all around in the grease. And she'd be like, "This is the best vegan burger I've ever fucking had."
Yo, that's fucking.
Because
Yeah, because I poisoned
Roll
you.
around in the red grease.
Yo, so my mom makes these green beans,
Might as well
right? And
suck
she
your
puts
balls.
bacon in them shits to like season them.
Well, that's not vegan.
Well, my brother's
Yeah,
wife
they just need to feel
was
good. It doesn't
vegetarian
matter.
or whatever.
The details are
And then she fucking pulls out the bits of bacon and just fucking
Eats
Kept
dude.
eating.
And she was like, "These green beans are so good."
Yeah, that's because they were cooked with bacon.
With the piggy.
Dude, you can roll bacon on anything.
Yo,
and
I
make
want to
it
go
like
back
good
to the
as fuck.
whole eyelid tattoo thing, dude. Because I would I would absolutely be down to do that shit.
It's possible.
If you were to just,
Get the fucking dragon from Dragon Ball Z.
right?
Dragging these balls.
Fucking,
Shinron.
what's his name?
Shinron.
Yeah.
I think what you should do.
And then have
Dead ass
and
serious.
then when you open your
Why does it
eye,
look like a fucking alarm clock?
You're the tattoo artist.
when you open your eye, you can have one of those Dragon Ball contacts.
I don't know, man.
Is it fucking?
I want a
it's
tattoo
an alarm clock
shop
that gets you
owner.
high, dude. It's also Zach Morris's cell phone. Welcome back to the remix.
Yes, that's
Chris,
it.
Hey, Preppy.
I see Chris. He's like, nah, I don't want to do it. But Chris is a fucking awesome artist. Like, he's tattooed almost my whole back. He tattooed my throat.
I see you.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
He actually did
I
most
really
of
am.
That's what she said.
He did most of mine.
What's
and
that,
most
like
of his
sour
and
apple?
most of his. Yeah, most of them.
Purple punch.
Chewbacca, the three-eyed
It's awfully
crow,
purpley.
where the three-eyed raven with a
You know,
wobbly
purple.
skull.
What flavor? Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
If they name it by a flavor, I
great.
don't fuck with
Yeah.
them. Are you the cops?
Yeah.
If you're a cop, just say that.
Yeah, and then they're like, well, what if there's two colors of blue?
I would get
Like,
tattooed.
still a light blue
He did
officer.
a little bit on that.
It's not
We
glacier
altered
freaks.
this one a little bit. But he did this. All of this.
What's the purple?
I got that at Smiling Buddha, that in California.
You got a tattoo from Smiling Buddha?
Yeah, I think you did this one too.
Yeah, I got one from Smiling Buddha. That one right there came from Smiling Buddha. That's how old
But
that
all
is.
Oh, my first one ever on my back came from my booty.
Hey,
Yeah, mine too.
Look, the gay one in the middle. I forgot it's there. I haven't thought about it in 10 years.
That looks old.
yeah,
What day is
it's
it
super
though?
old.
It was a girl, and I couldn't.
Oh,
It was like
shit.
it was my 18th birthday, and they wouldn't fucking the
You can't
piercer.
even tell what mine is
The
anymore.
piercer wasn't there, so I'm like, cool. Give me this
You're not
tattoo. I'll take
ancient,
that.
bro.
Check it out. You can't even tell
I
what it is.
forgot that was there. I haven't thought about that motherfucker.
All right,
What-
you got,
what
you
is
got
that?
what looks like Dimebag Darrell playing the
Oh,
guitar.
yeah.
I'm talking about this right here. What's
When I
that?
turn
What's
That
that?
looks like an
That's your
Ouroboros.
that's your Metroid shit.
It looks like half an
Skull and a
Ouroboros going into
dragon.
a
what?
skull.
Opeth.
Basically,
A what?
a dragon
Hold on, what?
eating itself.
Your rose vine in a skull.
It looks like Opeth fucking.
It's a dragon going around a
A skull.
fucking vampire skull.
Okay. I didn't see the vampire.
Oh yeah,
teeth,
okay.
But I saw the skull and the
Yo,
dragon. I
that's
had
a-
you.
That's how
That's
old
a
it is. You
fucking
can't even
you know what
fucking
that
see
looks
what
like?
it is.
Dimebag Darrell.
Hey, your
tattoo,
SoFi
though.
tattoo turned into soul food, motherfucker. Damn. Shit.
Don't play her hand. Look at you. He sucked it in and goes.
Why you got something to
Let mine fly.
I got my first
That was a
tattoo.
good
of
one.
Hey, you got
I'll
Dave
take one
Camp
of
on
your
here?
tattoos.
Dave Camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did this thing right here. And this is like his third.
I got some
tattoo.
Dave Camp tattoos. I had to stop him.
Hey, this is his
that
like.
devil
stop.
driver that don't
You're
never
filling
show
the
me.
This
circle
was
in.
this
I
was
don't
in the
wanna
back
go
room.
out.
This was one of
It's
Dave's
good
first.
now, though.
That
He's a
was in
fucking
the-
beast now.
That was in the back room in like
Yeah.
what 2000 and whatever.
I think we went out like the day
See
before
what I
each
mean?
other.
I was trying to do the circle,
Cause you're the one
and
that
I
told me
wanted
to go
to
get one
circle
from him.
around that, and he kept
I
coming
just-
in like,
Yeah.
stop!
I didn't know Dave like
Because
that.
it's a J and a C that's supposed to be a K for Keith at the time. See that?
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
It's a K that's a J and a C together. Very good, Randy. Well, let me
Yay.
tell you more. Cool.
Yeah, I beat off to that dude
Elliot Page.
Well, Jesus.
That was totally out of context.
True international average of
You
pressure.
should have said it.
Play some Brand of Sacrifice real quick, dude.
Here you go. I got it right.
You got it, bro.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Touch it up.
Somebody turn my shit down.
Somebody's smart. What are you in?
This is Chimeria.
Have you ever heard of a hardcore band called Bad Luck 13? Check them out.
We should put that on the agenda.
Bad Luck 12 and Bad Luck 14? Sorry. Fuck off.
That's right.
Riot Extravaganza?
Yeah.
Well, here we are. How do you know? Wouldn't you know they got a song called 13?
No way. I'm so shocked. Surprise, surprise.
We're just gonna check it out here in a second. This is not the band he asked for, bro.
So,
Oh my bad.
the singer of this band,
I don't disagree with the decision.
he owns
Just making
Old
sure
City
you're on the
Tattoo in Philadelphia. His name is Jason Goldberg.
Okay.
And
I remember what I felt.
I know not on a personal level, but we'll see
Yeah.
him pass it
He's
and
got
stuff.
his own computer.
And,
You got it queued up.
They've been
Oh,
around.
yeah, I do.
They've
Okay,
been
well,
around.
all right. Well, wait a second. I mean,
His was
They've been around for a long
microband over
time.
here.
That's Bad Luck 13.
Yeah, they wrecked the place within like the first.
I'm a
30
dad,
seconds
you
of
know.
their set.
You're trying.
So they play under like random names.
You didn't fix
At
it.
least they used to. I don't know what they do nowadays because it's still the same shit. It hasn't changed. He has another project called Eat the Turnbuckle. It's like it's a band called Eat the Turnbuckle. They do like hardcore, but like hardcore wrestling, like inspired music.
You know, it's funny, man. I played a wrestling show one time.
turn it down. Tell the
I
story.
recently tattooed the
Story
champion
time.
Story
of the
time.
CCW.
Story time.
The
Check
real
this out.
cops came. Real cops.
Check
came.
this out. When I was playing in a band called Todd Stick, we had a production company called Teamwork Productions, and one of their kids were in a band called Deadweight, right? We used to tour around Florida and play all the time, metal, back in like the early 2000s.
We almost named Red Eye Deadweight.
Well, y'all would have stole it from these guys because this was way back in the day. But anyways, we were playing. They set us up with this wrestling show, right? It was like an amateur wrestling show, whatever. You ever heard of the guy named New Jack?
They're playing Gold Club and shit, like strip
New
club.
Jack is a wrestler.
used to live off
He's pretty
that road.
famous, man. But
It was
anyways,
all
Was he
Gold.
the ECW
It
at one
has-
time?
yes,
I think I didn't know who
That's
you were.
right.
he used to fuck people up with all
I
kinds of
lived there.
crazy
That's where I lived.
props and
In
shit.
Jacksonville.
But anyways,
Work,
the
live,
way it worked
whatever.
is when the wrestlers would come out, they would play a clip, and we'd play a clip for the other wrestler. Blah blah blah. The show went on, and it was the main event, right? And the guy New Jack came out, and we played for the other guy because it was dead weights, whatever people. So they headlined or whatever.
Right.
But anyways, after
y'all
the
were doing
wrestling,
their
He's
intro
already
music.
picked his favorite song, bro. You're gonna have to do
Listen,
Barbarian
this
Jack.
is on YouTube because you can watch it. And
Oh,
I'm
chill.
on the video from back then. He gets in a fight with this guy, right? And I guess they had some words backstage or whatever. Well, the guy shoots on him and he grabs him in a headlock and pulls like a fork out and starts stabbing the
Where the
guy,
fuck
right?
did the fork come from?
I swear to God, he starts stabbing him
Bro,
in his
you
head.
gotta
Dude,
have
and-
a little secret.
And listen,
Hide
the
spot.
funny thing was,
You ain't from. I thought you was from Florida.
I am from
Listen,
Florida, but I'm sorry. I
the
don't
funny
just
thing-
surprised it
on me.
wasn't
the
a
funny
fucking
thing
spoon.
was,
It's spork, bro.
The funny thing
Spork.
was-
Taco Bell for days.
Chris and Dan Sprinkle were there.
Yeah, I remember because Chris was like, I seen the whole thing.
He was like,
He was trying to give fucking
this shit's fake, man.
testimony to the cops.
Listen, me and Dave, this is when Dave Tingle
But
was
like
in the band.
sarcastic, I seen it. The cops are like,
Dude,
really?
I watched the paramedics come in and wipe the guy's wound and blood come out of him. And the guy had a fucking seizure,
Oh no.
straight up.
Well, first of
And
all, he's
New
a
Jack
pussy.
got
Simpsons
arrested
did it.
for assault.
A fork.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Fork?
they shut the show down. I couldn't pack my drums up until I did a police statement.
Wow.
Straight up, it was.
You couldn't like pack him up as you're doing it?
No, man.
You're like,
The
"Come
cops
over
were
here."
like,
I'm like, "I'm trying to
everything's
work
shut down. This is a crime scene.
Was
And
it not
this
part
is
of
why
the
we
show?
quit playing
No,
shows.
it wasn't.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, we kept going.
It's on YouTube.
That's wild.
Type in New Jack stabs a guy in Jacksonville.
Wow.
Yes.
So I recently.
And me and Dave Tingle are
Sometimes
standing
you
in the
gotta
back
do
of
shit like
video.
that for your fucking street cred, bro.
I recently
I
had
mean,
the.
Guess what? I
Hey.
set out a whole year.
Josh,
Who was
find
the
the video-
nastiest
find the video,
motherfucker on
post
the
it.
circuit? Year 3.
Josh, you gotta find the video and post it on the fucking main page.
Well, that's what's
The
gonna
New
go
Jack
right
video? Oh,
here.
yeah. I'm gonna find that.
I
Yes.
had the.
It should be part of
Cut.
it. It should be part of it.
And that was the footage of New Jack doing what they said. Yeah, I'll just throw
Friday,
that in.
7:30.
Bad Luck 13.
Run it.
Ladies and
Listen,
gentlemen.
dude.
Did you listen to it?
Look
or
what
no?
Drake.
No, we
Look what
haven't
Drake
yet
just sent me, bro.
Oh, how many turn this down? What is that?
It's fucking Monsters Inc. Dudes dropping Boo off
Bad Luck 13.
on
extravagant.
Epstein's Island, and it says you lost a bet with a billionaire. It's the whole scene except it's Epstein's Island in her bedroom.
And
It's so fucked up, it's not funny. I like that groove, though.
silver chair.
I'll beat off. I'll beat off. I'll beat off. I'll beat off.
I need Elliot Page on its own button. I'm glad I just realized that. Does that go inside? Is that a Culver?
He doesn't have balls.
how do you know what he's ordered from Wish.com?
Because I beat off to Elliot Page.
What?
I beat off.
I like it. This has got some Dracula, some fucking old goddamn.
These dudes been around for a long time, man.
Yeah, that's all. It sounds like new metal.
They created the Philadelphia hardcore scene.
Sounds like new metal.
Oh yeah.
The singer
Say
of
something for the record. Tell the people what you feel.
Fuck
Fuck
the record.
And fuck the people.
You guys gotta let me in on shit like that, dude. I would have been like, fuck the people. Like,
You don't know about Snow?
But like that way.
no.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Was that the
Bro,
album?
that's your
Were you
guitar.
looking at the album, Josh?
Oh
Yeah.
man, you might be one day a week, boy.
Oh,
Keep it
man,
easy.
I'm
Keep it
sorry.
easy. No.
So we gonna do brand of sacrifice?
Josh, are we at the
Wait a minute. You don't know about Snuff,
Has
for
a
real?
really cool intro. You'll probably
Hey,
like it.
dude. I know now.
Josh, don't need to visit the diamond.
Oh,
That's
dude,
the
we
beauty of it all. You get
we
to
get-
share all this shit with somebody that's never heard it. You know?
Oh, yeah, for
It's
sure.
also
I don't know.
called
Magic.
I know.
Obviously.
You ever hear
Maybe
those
somebody-
sparkles?
Hey,
I
check it
don't
out.
know why
Hey,
the
listen,
fuck
hey,
that's
everybody,
happening.
everybody.
Acid in here,
He's
so.
like, hey, play the fourth song on the album. Well, the first song's called 13 with a 1 and a 3. Fourth song's called 13, but they spelled it. I'm serious. We're gonna try
I
that
don't even know
one.
You're knocking over the shot glass.
Who is this?
I don't
So you
know.
want to know the shots? What you saying?
Shot?
Hey.
It's the same song.
Yeah. Okay, well I'm not on the album though. All right.
All right, let's do brand of
All right,
sacrifice.
come on here. Yeah, one second. All right, I'm on albums now. 98. Roll over.
Oh, truck stops are the goods.
Cut stop.
You get an
That's a great
airhead.
band
Play
name.
some snot.
That is a good
Truck
one.
stop.
Dibs.
Damn. Hey, can I just be the backup player? Get it?
Cunt.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, that's got a little punk to it.
I love that.
System of Down style.
You got snot, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this 30 more. I'm gonna let him hit the chorus. We'll give him a go.
Pull over.
Whose band is this?
Hey, what are you playing on snot?
Start from the fucking beginning, baby.
Hit snooze.
Snooze button.
That's a thick bass. That's a thick bass.
This is that old fucking. This is that old grindcore anthem.
Sorry.
That was aggressive as fuck, bro.
I thought that was part
He
of the
loves this
song.
song.
He used to be riding the motorcycle.
Way to keep that in.
Look at me.
My bad.
We call it PTSD.
It's the trauma.
Apparently she's never watched me play drums.
Obviously not.
Wait, you gotta watch at least 3 VODs before you get down here. The VOD.
Security.
Damn! This tall motherfucker was ready to tackle somebody.
Yes.
I'm a small human.
Yeah, we got a job for Flo. You mind wearing a uniform on your day off?
Whoa, you want a beer?
No, he's saying still third.
You can't fucking drink on duty. Alright, go ahead with your snot. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a band called Bad Luck 13
Whose band
Riot
was that?
Extravaganza.
It's a
Oh,
very
it's one of
old
my mans.
album.
One of my mans.
That's good. It sounded good, man.
This is snot.
It's something that I listened to when I was younger, and it's
Beer
it's
down,
a
beer
real big
down,
part of
They
the
just
Philly
released a
hardcore
video
scene.
about snot on Rock Feed.
Oh,
I think we should give them.
Hey, give me that towel.
Do you need...
Yeah, just a lot of nothing.
There's the towel.
Okay.
Let's
Wasn't me,
have
I
it
didn't do it.
all.
Party foul.
I love this band. This is my favorite band of all time.
Sorry, guys. They're
Got
trying
the
to.
tattoo to prove it.
The guys on my baseball team are trying to get
I
me
got my
to go to the
favorite
All-Star
band,
game, and I'm just like,
I got my
God.
favorite band's tattoo
Old
too.
losers.
Give us some volume.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
good.
laugh. You'll laugh at me, but I don't
See
give a fuck.
What is it? I can't see it.
Limp Bizkit.
I love Limp Bizkit. Oh, well, $3
Whoa,
bill.
whoa, whoa, no, back up, back up.
$3 bill, y'all.
The Clover.
Okay,
Counterfeit.
all right, I'm just making sure you
It's
have
from
some
their
nookie or
first-
some shit
It's
on
from
there.
their first album. It was
Okay,
on
that's the
Significant
only thing I'm
Other.
going to confirm, because nothing after the first album is in my timeline.
They're
My
fucking
choice.
the song up.
So I have a good friend.
I'll cut this out and put it back.
Well, it's your motherfucking wake up call and it ain't no
They got you, motherfucker.
Well,
That's
he
a real
never-
story,
we never,
dude.
We never got it. We never
And we'll
got
do
it.
the same thing for Boomstick right now.
Yeah.
Any Boomstick
They also had
tattoo,
a they also
you
had a
get
guitar
one session
contest
in the
whenever
studio.
Westmoreland left the band.
And if
Well,
you
we
let her
never-
do it, you get 2 sessions in the
Limp
studio.
Bizkit's not right without West.
We never got the
I appreciate
tattoos.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
We never got the tattoos.
Hey,
I think
talk somebody into doing it. That's your mission.
yeah.
That's
maybe
your
like
mission.
7 or 8 years ago.
And we'll
we
put
were
you in the
driving this
square.
pedal bike home
I
and
get
got
in the
hit by a
square.
You
car.
get somebody to get a
Got spun
Boomstick
around,
tattoo.
got
You're
hit
in
by
the
a truck
even
with
if
a
it's
Fuck
on
yeah,
the bus.
I know somebody
Even if it's
else.
on the bus.
Hey guys,
Well, I got it. It's a memory of him.
you want to get back in the square? You want to get
Let's
back in
do
the square?
let's do
Hey,
like 30 seconds.
And if you
of
tattoo
random
him, you
sacrifice
never
song.
get in the
I just
square,
wanna
but
see
you
people's
can be in the square.
reaction.
So, because he's out of the square forever because he pissed on me too. He's my roommate, by the way.
Hi, roommate.
He's like, can I let her give me the tattoo, then I can get in the square? No.
No, I just get the square. Sorry, bro.
I think they're common law married.
I what?
I beat off to.
Oh, I heard something else.
That's an automatic trigger laugh for me, dude. I'm sorry.
Every time I hear his voice, I'm like, oh.
I beat off.
I what?
Remember
I
Bruce
beat
game?
off.
Okay, so my goal is to get
These
the
guys
square
don't do
trust.
it like this
I get
anymore.
to tattoo somebody in the logo. It's fine.
Any
I'm gonna get the
logo.
square trust.
Dude, I'll get a tattoo next time for sure.
Hell fucking
Oh,
yeah.
Bring
yeah.
your shit.
Hell
How about the
fucking
boomstick over the eye?
I will. No, not boomstick.
You want somebody to look you in the eye, motherfucker? Oh, there you go.
They sold me on the idea of the eyeball over the eyelid.
yeah. On the chin, my guy.
Yo, that shit's
I'm gonna just do
I'm
the
gonna give you a fucking slant eye like an Asian.
hot, Bobby. There you go. Fade that out. That's a really.
You can get like a cyborg looking eye,
That was hot.
or you could just get a
That was
cyborg
so
eye.
good though.
It is. It is. That's
All
why
right,
it took me so
I'm
long to notice.
convinced now that I'm gonna get my fucking eyelid tattooed for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like
Hell
100%.
Yes.
I'll do it.
I got numbing cream that works pretty good in case you're worried about it.
You know
There's
what?
actually
Hey,
there's no
I hate that
pain
shit.
receptors in your actual eyeball. It's only
Isn't that
around.
like-
It's only around
Isn't
your
that like
eyeball.
the closest
Right,
skin
so-
to the skin of your
John.
nose?
So where do you think
Hey,
we're
John,
tattooing?
that topical lidocaine, when he did this one, what that did to me is it made this part not
Oh,
feel
that's
anything. But, no, he didn't do that. He did that one. But the lidocaine made it not hurt on the top, but it felt like I could feel the needle going into my muscle, which just made my stomach turn. And at that
So-
point, I'm just looking for that.
Dude, I didn't
fucking-
find
that
lidocaine until I got
topical-
my whole goddamn body
I don't
tattooed.
want it. I don't want it. I want
Yo,
this. I'd rather
so
have
I
the
feel lidocaine
I'd
like
rather have the
more.
sting than the
For that
pressure.
one, you know, like the
It's
rest
like
of
the
them.
dentist when you can feel the pressure instead of like, no, just
Yeah,
give,
for sure.
give me my medicine, bro. That's why I'm here, really. Give me my
Yeah,
medicine.
I got some lidocaine too, but
Chris and I, when Chris was doing my back, he used the
Ooh, what happened?
Vasecaine.
Acicane on your back?
Vasecaine.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a spray. It lasted like 15, 20 minutes. And that got me through some tough spots on there. But other than that, I sat there and took that motherfucker. And I got
Yeah,
my
I've
whole
never
back
used
done.
any numbing
You want to
cream.
talk about a tough
I
spot
think-
on your
I
back?
think
yeah,
my
I've taken a
audio
lot. I've
is
taken
not
a
as
lot.
good as his
It ain't.
competitors.
These legs are terrible.
Bro, my
Yeah.
first,
They're
my
fucking
first wife-
terrible.
I'm working on my left leg, and I just had some
Butts
work
out.
done the other day from Mahoney, and he got close to the front of the
You
shin.
talking about James Mahoney?
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
still around?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Get out of here.
Yeah, yeah. He
Mahoney.
He opened his own shop, Brunswick Tattoo.
Yeah, I
Company
know. He's
down
been there for a while.
Yeah, about
Old
2
so
years.
so.
Yeah, he unfriended me on
What am I
Facebook
thinking
for some reason.
Uh-oh.
He what?
Unfriended me on
Something.
Facebook for some
No,
reason.
he just got
How'd that
Facebook
go?
back. He just got it back.
I never did anything to him.
No, it wasn't you. He lost his Facebook. It got like hacked
My
or
bad.
some
I'm
shit.
sorry, what I did?
He lost it.
Dude, I've had the same Facebook since 2011.
I've only
And
had
I
one.
was,
Oh, no.
yeah, dude, I was literally
Hey,
at my
little
dad's
kid. Hey, little
funeral,
kid. You know what my
and
face
I got a
is?
message from somebody who I thought was my homeboy
Oh,
asking me
shit.
for a code to get back into his Facebook.
Don't do it.
And I was like,
Vulnerable.
all right, here's my phone number. They text me the code. Fucking texting them back. Next thing you know, I lost
So
everything.
you're really blaming your fucking dad?
No, I'm just
Come
saying.
on, bro.
I'm just saying I was
Rest in
distracted.
peace.
I wasn't really thinking
I'm
about
just
shit.
kidding,
I
bro.
was just
Yeah,
like,
you never do that, man.
Yeah, he
So-
lost it. That's why he's not friends with me. I
That's
asked
why
him-
so I had to
Going
add
on.
everybody back. Dude, I
That's why
had
I'm not
like
even going to
7,000
Kenny's.
people on my,
No, he
or
plays
7,000
music.
followers.
Dude.
Right there. I'm not even going to dance service.
What does he
for
play?
that Right there.
every fucking thing.
Dude, he just came over a couple times
Bro,
and watched us jam and never
he
played
kicks
anything.
ass on the piano. Like, he can play
Hey.
fucking anything.
Hey,
He-
bro.
he's
I'm
plays the
fucking.
guitar.
Hey, I'm pretty good on piano, but
He
I
plays
suck on the
guitar.
organ.
You should bring
Hey,
a
Josh.
keyboard into this first.
No, he's pretty good on my organ.
He used to teach piano. He used to teach it. He used to teach
He's
piano.
a piano teacher.
Yeah,
Is that a blacklight peach?
So he
So he was
I just
looking
did
at
that. I just
He
did
was
that a
looking at
couple
your
weeks ago.
peach.
Oh, I was like, is that a blacklight
Ooh.
peach?
It's not. It's just.
No.
You got a
Ultraviolet?
peach, big dog?
It's actually an
Let me see your
ass.
peach.
It's actually an ass.
Isn't it?
That's cool.
It's a peach
Yeah.
ass.
I happen to see both of those. as you
Hey,
speak.
the peach. The peach.
Yeah, Mahoney. He
Yeah,
plays
back
the
to
guitar.
Mahoney,
He plays the
sure.
guitar too.
Very
You know,
well.
piano and guitar are very similar.
Nice
He
transition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, I've been trying to play guitar since the 6th grade. And
Piano's the
he
key
picked it
to
up.
learning all
He picked
music.
it up like 2 years
Agreed.
ago. This motherfucker is
Because you
way
got
better.
every fucking
Way
skill and
better.
every
I did my
outlet.
time.
Way better
I
than
took
me.
my lessons.
Like
I
he
risked
plays
my
guitar
guys.
and
I bailed.
sing.
I bailed.
He plays. I
I
sing.
did too.
I dropped my
Cheers.
dolly.
He plays, you sing?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got a band going?
No. His shop has this vibe. Lights on.
Literally.
Piano in the corner. He's got fucking a fucking cajon for drumming. He's got fucking the thing with the sticks that go. He's got fucking
brush,
shakers
yeah.
and
Bring him
fucking-
over for a pod.
He's got like
Oh,
6
oh,
fucking
no,
guitars
no.
in there. He's got a
My
fucking
kids watch that
mandolin.
show. It's called Out of the Box.
He's got a mandolin.
Out
He's got a
of the box.
fucking. He's got like electric guitar. He's got 2 acoustic guitars. Same place he was when last time you were seeing.
Now I'm
He's just
trying to
been
think
busy,
of
man. He
how
works
they
his
ended
ass
the
off.
show.
Oh, I
when
know
you
the whole
when you
song.
own a business,
Do it.
it owns you.
Come on.
Goodbye.
take it serious.
So long.
And with
to
tattooing,
you, my
it matters.
friend.
Yeah.
You
You know,
have to
shit,
look
I
at
got
it.
like
That's
9
pretty
stories,
good.
so I'm just telling
I
you.
respect that.
His mom was like,
At least
I
you
don't
didn't
trust
shave
my
his.
judgment right now
At
because I
least you
had
didn't
too
shave
many
his
come at
eyebrows.
once.
dude, you can't beat
I
him
did that on a
when
bet
you're-
one
When you're like 15 years
I've
old, what are
watched
you
a
gonna
lot
do?
of these
My brother
back,
did.
and I'm not
Can't
proud
beat
of
'em.
them.
Why you think they're so
They're
thick
too
now?
old.
Starting to take some advice from myself.
No.
That's
Hey, it was
fine.
very nice meeting you guys.
Likewise, I met you before.
Yeah.
You just don't know it.
Probably so.
Back at Joker's, I think we smoked a joint before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably right. You never used to go to the.
You remember coming here? You remember coming here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I knew when Bob was like,
Okay.
I was telling
I was like,
her.
I think he knows, I think he knows the neighborhood.
I was telling her when we were driving by, I was like, so the one dude Josh lives on this street, and I told her, you know, how I
And
know
then
you.
skirt,
And I was like, and Bob lives right here. And then I open up my phone and look and see your message. I'm like, so you're over to the other dude's house now?
Literally.
We figured that problem would take care of it.
There's no wife over here, bro.
Randy, thanks for coming out. Another episode of the Boomstick
actually-
Pod Squad Radio Network. We're gonna keep it going, but the
I
wife
can
has
see the mirror.
requested some blueberry champagne.
Nah, wine.
Wine.
All right, I was just, you know,
Stop
whatever.
crying about it.
My wife's funny like that. Like, no
Hey,
matter how
man,
much wine
I love
I'll
it
get
when
her,
Randy leaves. I'm the
she'll
center of
fucking
attention.
drink it.
Oh, for sure. When you open the bottle, you finish the bottle. Isn't that the rule?
Hey, there's some wine
No,
called
I
Josh.
could get 2 bottles and put them in separate places. She'll seek it out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wine
Yes.
is
I
like
want to
Coke.
try it
You
because
just
it's got
gotta
my name
finish
on
it.
it.
Oh, you just gotta finish it. Like,
I
you
kind of
don't
know
just...
better because it's got my name on it.
So, nice meeting y'all.
And the rub my foot.
Later on, Josh.
All right, man. Well, we'll see ya. I don't know which way to go because this is the first time we had this set up. It's usually we sit over there and the couch is there.
Nah, bro.
And then these are lawn chairs.
Pretend my headphones.
Yeah, we tried to upgrade everybody and, you know, see how it went. Randy, man, you gotta get home before dark. The Night Rider rides at midnight.
Hey, I got my fucking Legos. See how light on my bike?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Damn,
What?
that's crazy.
What?
That was you laughing?
Oh, my
yeah.
sneeze.
Oh, that was a sneeze?
That was a sneeze. You sound like the Joker.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. My ears hurt too.
Listen, I got problems.
Probably all.
No way, man.
Man, that's the beauty. You know the only way to measure the difference between a successful person and an absolutely insane person? The only way to measure genius from insane is measured by success.
Yeah, but
Because if I made my motherfucking paper, you look at Kanye.
He's fucking insane.
Guess what?
He's
Motherfucker getting paid, and then
Not
everybody,
the yay.
and then everybody dropped him at once. So you telling me he got out of all his contracts?
that was
and
just
he's
for his
rich?
political beliefs.
Oh, do your thing, Lee.
That's a hell yeah.
Yee.
That's a win, honestly. That's a win.
Oops.
A win is a win.
They got played.
A win is a
They
win.
got played. Oops. Them Yeezys still selling for $1,500, looking like some space foam, fucking air mattress penny flops.
Oh yeah, hold on.
is still good. You just have to have the. You just have to find the right artist.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's not like it's all trendy shit. It's like what the latest greatest. No, there's nothing original. Everybody's trying too hard.
Do you like country music?
The pop shit? No.
No, but I mean, do you, in general, because there are a few like really good country dudes.
I do.
Like Zach Bryan. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
You say Zach Brown?
No, Zach Bryan.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kobe.
Yeah. No, I don't know that.
Colby beef.
Fucking snot. I'm gonna have to go through the whole
How did that?
discography.
Was that the whole night?
No, they only got one album, bro.
Was that the whole
Oh.
night?
The
Was that on
singer
the whole
died when they had their album out.
Damn, that's
Power hour.
terrible.
1998.
That's what filters are for. I'll bet you I'll turn them goddamn lights right
R.I.P.
back
Lynn
off
Straight.
on live.
I feel a lot better with the lights off. Honestly.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up.
Almost
Look how
smoke
sexy
break
this
time.
is.
What'd you say?
Smoke break time.
Oh yeah, y'all want to go smoke?
I do.
All
I mean,
right.
y'all don't have to go with me, but I'm going.
Hey, the question is are y'all good for one more sesh, or y'all want to call it? That's the question. Because if we're done, we'll hit an outro and we'll fucking go piece it up.
I didn't make any plans but to do this.
Well, all right. Well, anybody got a wife they need to check with?
Hell no.
No.
I'll tell my wife to come over here,
Oh,
motherfucker.
come on. All right, so let's take a break. We'll reconvene. We'll lock down for about, 20, 30 more minimum. If it goes longer, it goes longer.
Works for me.
Word.
That's good.
The boomstick. Anyway.
Biatch.
I've been drinking again.
You're having too much fun with that one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We're working out the kinks.
We have to write an intro.
No king
dude.
shaming, baby. No king shaming.
Nope.
An acoustic intro.
You ever seen
Is this acoustic and
cake,
standard?
You ever seen cake farts?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was legendary. That was like
I'm gonna-
E-Balls World time. Ryan.com. First pod, Mr. Chris.
I'm gonna call you Dr. J.
Flo made it to the fucking he got on the guest list finally. All right, yeah. There's a waiting list. Sorry.
Master Flo.
And today's episode is brought to you by Georgia Peach Tattoos, Mr. John, Jersey John,
Peach
right?
State, motherfucker, get it right.
Yeah, Pete State Tattoo.
All right, we'll just edit that out. And today's episode is brought to you by Peach State Tattoos, Mr. John, right here. What's going on, brother?
Jersey John.
I got him as Joker's John on my phone, so I keep calling him Joker's John.
Yeah, I'm Jersey John. I'm
Jersey
originally
John
from
and
Philadelphia.
his
Don't
lovely
answer.
friend Jess, the apprentice. How
can find us-
long?
We've been, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
She's gonna do her
Getting
first
close.
tattoo coming
Getting
up
close.
soon.
Yeah, Thursday will be your first real one.
An eyelid tattoo. Eyelid tattoo.
Yeah, it'll be no time when your thighs are gonna be all fucked up.
I was almost gonna have to do that today.
I was thinking about it so hard.
Oh, I
was like,
know.
That's where you do all your
I
practicing.
mean, I got short.
I mean,
Yeah, you can find
I
us
have
on.
so much room for
You can
activity.
find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Pete State Tattoo Company. You hit us up on Google.
Available on all platforms. Peach
right.
State Tattoo Company, as well as the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network.
We're located in Blackshear, Georgia, 3345 U.S. Highway 84, Blackshear.
My man.
Find it.
You can give us a phone call, 912-816-6311.
Cool. That was the most
We don't
professional
give-
shit we did all day.
We don't give price quotes over the phone. You got to come in for a consultation.
You
'cause
fucking assholes.
We ain't playing for no bullshit.
Yeah, come up there and be ready, goddammit.
Yeah,
Because this
don't-
motherfucker's sitting there ready. If he ain't doing shit, be ready for some shit.
Yeah, we're one of the only walk-in shops in like a 50-mile radius. So
And we're gonna be the only
small country
podcast
town.
in the area either once this gets through.
Hey, I put a sign on my door before I
Unless
left.
you need some
Had to
feed
close
seed.
early on a podcast. Go check it out on YouTube. Boom.
Nice.
Stick.
Yeah,
Yes,
he did.
sir. I love it. How did we get way drunker and now we're doing a fucking top notch?
So I got a
Anyway.
Limp Bizkit story. So I don't know.
All right,
Do
let's
it.
hear it.
We went on break. We were talking a little bit about it, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
they started here in Jacksonville.
well, so I don't know if you know, but Fred Durst was a tattoo artist.
Yes.
So he worked for Inksmith in Jacksonville
Really?
Beach. Yeah,
Really?
Inksmith and Rogers.
I had no idea.
Inksmith is a very good friend of Eric Perfect's at Cadillac Tattoo in Philadelphia in Alany, and it's the fucking hood, like 5th and Alany, like the ghetto, like you get fucking robbed. and Fred went to guest.
38th and
We got a couple of those around here. Yeah.
So I had.
Maybe not no Philly style, but
at the time I wasn't tattooing.
no onions.
I was
or peppers.
piercing. I was piercing for my buddy Danny at a shop on Kensington Avenue, and we went to my buddy Brian used to hang out in Cadillac Tattoo, and he used to do this fucked up thing to everybody, and he knew people. And Fred was tattooing, and what he would do is he would turn around and tuck his dick in his balls between his legs. He was a big fucking dude, and he'd pull his pants out and be like my pussy. And he would do it to random people when he was drunk and shit. And he kept doing it to him, and he was so fucking pissed off.
We've all talked. We've all talked.
Brian Kenny's a big fucking dude, like he ain't a little guy,
like.
and Fred's a little guy, and he kept looking at him like, man, he wanted to punch him so bad, but it was just we were just laughing the whole fucking time.
We're older than porn in here.
You were there for that?
We've all talked to guys from the mirror.
Come on, man.
Yes, he was nobody. He was nobody. He was a tattooer. Nobody gave a fuck about him. There's the tattoo artists
wife,
are the
happy
rock
life.
stars to the rock stars. They steal their look and their persona from tattoo artists. We
That's
give
right.
them their appearance. We are the rock stars to the rock stars.
That's right.
I always wanted. Let me ask you a question, Chris. All right, because we've been your guinea pigs from scratch. You know, do you ever feel like when you see somebody and you just kind of don't want to ever and kind of winged it the whole goddamn time, and they've got like 2 or fucking 4 limbs with all your shit on it? How's that feel? Like
I think to me it means what it means to them. So if they fucking like it,
yeah.
then I like it and I'm cool with it. Being that I spend a lot of time with you guys, I'll look at Bobby sometimes and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. But I don't want him to catch me looking at his fucking arms, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you'll admire it, but whatever happened yesterday is gone to me. I don't fucking ever think back on it. Like I was at Parker's yesterday buying some fucking beer.
You can't.
And the chick in
it's
the
like
register
a doctor. You
was
know
like,
you did
she
your
was
best.
giving me this weird look and shit. So before I left, she was like, "Hey, do you do tattoos?" And I was like, "Sometimes, you know." And she was like, "I think you did my tattoo." And I was like, "Oh,
listen.
cool. What is it?" You know. And she was like, "It's an hourglass with my brother's name in it." And I was like, "Right on, that was me." And I didn't remember that, but I bullshit.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, I did an estimate yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, so you know Brandon? I'm like, yep.
So usually the one.
Dude, he don't remember most of his tattoos.
It's weird.
He only remembers the tattoos that he's friends with.
Remembers the skin.
Fucking
I bet he remembers
poor
the
Amanda.
fucking skin texture.
I looked at one of her tattoos. I said,
He
"Who did
does not.
that?" And she was like, "You did." And I was like,
Listen.
You
Yeah.
should have been like, that's what I thought. This is raw.
Yeah, but you gotta realize though, like, do you remember what you ate for dinner 3 Thursdays ago?
That's how I am, man, with trees.
Like that's
It's
how
like,
tattoos are because you do.
I gotta
4
see
in a
the
day.
yard. I
You think
gotta see the yard.
You know,
Yeah,
I do 65 tattoos a month at least. How do I remember what I did 6 months ago? Between 6 months and now, I did like 400 tattoos.
That's why. That's
I'm
why
not looking
you.
at your face on
That's
the
why you
whole time.
only
as
remember
a
your
favor.
friends that you tattoo because you tattoo them and you see them all the time.
Listen, I don't have many friends.
Unless it's
where
a
I live.
Joaquin Phoenix, ain't nobody remembering you, motherfucker.
But I don't have many friends where I live for a reason. Because when you're in this business, everybody wants to be your friend because they think they're going to get free tattoos. And honestly,
that's why you're here. So.
but real friends,
No, I'm just
real friends,
Girlfriends pay, man.
yeah, but real friends,
You need skin. What are you complaining
Oh,
about?
I'm not complaining at all.
real friends pay
Bring
full
them
price
slightly
and
nervous,
tip
though.
well. That's
Exactly,
a real
man.
friend.
I feel the same way. A real friend.
Good.
A real
Nerves
friend
keep you
should pay
honest.
more than what
Yeah.
the tattoos were.
I'm a.
Yeah, I had
semi-pro
somebody
garter,
who is.
and when I was getting good,
one of my own
That's
friends
right.
getting good,
and he came to
the
my
cops
shop
would
just
come
to
and I'd
visit.
get scared.
And I sell
for
T-shirts
other
and
shit.
hats and a bunch
Oh,
of
let
other
me
shit.
throw one.
And he bought
Rigged.
like 3 T-shirts,
Four
all
stores.
every one of
Yeah.
every one of my hats. I'm like, bro, my kid tried to give it to him. He's like, no, absolutely not. Can I leave a tip on this? He was paying with his credit card. He's like, can I leave a tip on this thing? She's like,
Hey, you wanna
not for
just-
T-shirts. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's like, shit, I don't have no cash. I would tip you. She's like, for what? Doing my job? Like, but that's support.
Yeah,
That's what
dude,
real
I got
friends
so
do.
many friends that do
Absolutely.
tattoos, and I would never shorthand any of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Never.
I still to this day, anytime I
It's
get
always a
tattooed
pleasure
by
to
somebody-
tattoo Bobby.
Well, and I love Chris too, so it's almost like having sex with somebody, but if
Yeah,
you're not gay,
It's very intimate.
You don't have to like it.
Well,
but only with Chris.
Happy Pride.
Only with Chris.
Yeah, where is the Bud Light? That's crazy. What happened?
I love
Shit.
him. He's
oh,
my,
so
he's
crazy.
my
Oh
homie,
my
man.
god, so crazy.
For life.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is crazy. That's crazy. I've been to so many Braves games. I was like, Coors Light is shit.
He just happened to do a whole bunch of tattoos.
Sorry,
on
now.
I
me,
think you
too.
loved it in one,
Hey,
in
Josh,
one
so-
day.
It's alright now.
And one day you were like, yeah, this is way better.
You know what? Miller Lite's pretty good. Can somebody throw me one?
What?
I think
Miller?
it's the last one. It's the last
One
one.
left. Oh.
I'll take it.
Somebody needs
I have
to
no, I have
sorry,
no problem
dude.
taking that beer.
I will
Somebody
bring a
needs
case
to-
of Miller Lite
Yeah, you're
next
fine.
time.
I'll bring a case of Miller in about 20 minutes.
I'm not doing any of that. I'm gonna drink this beer and then I'm going home.
Hey Chris, I never.
And we
looked
gotta
at it
cut
like
trees
that.
tomorrow.
Like what happened yesterday is no concern today. Like I dwell on stuff like that. Like if somebody,
So I don't know what we
even if
got.
somebody
Still
likes their
plastic
tattoo,
underwear
I'm my own worst critic. I'm done taking pictures of shit unless it's something that I've never done before and it's really dynamic because I feel like when you do so many like infinity symbols,
You're reading
and
this?
fucking Bible verses, I'm done
Anchors.
tattooing Philippians.
Anchors and
4:13.
birds.
I won't tattoo it no more. I swear to God. I turn people away or try and give them like praying hands or. Well, I'm not a fucking Xerox
You know what?
machine. I'm
You
not
know
a
what? Get
typewriter.
creative. Get creative. Be like,
Well,
you know what? I
I'd say,
do have a little time. You don't want me to leave,
Well,
right?
what I do.
I have a little time, but I also have this really new ink, and it's fucking this brand new trout ink that's supposed to last for 1,000 years and glow and look at all this crazy shit. So I can do it, but I need $900. And if you can, that's cool. If not, and then bam.
I got some of that triple
Because you
black.
got
It's
some
pretty
dumb
dark.
motherfuckers, bro. That what they call it, Vanta? Vanta black?
I think
No.
my issue
Oh,
is
that guy's
that
called triple black.
Why'd you force this
how
into
you
my
have
hand
to
like a
hold a
fucking...
pose to do a
like
tattoo
drug
Like
for
a
several
dick,
hours
like
and
if you
shit
were
like
a
that.
surrogate and I
It's like
put it
Is
in-
drug
what
money, like,
repels
dude,
me
fuck,
about
take it.
tattooing. So it stresses me
Why?
out.
You
because
violated
of the
my
pain.
fake
The
ass.
pain
I'll take it
that
if you
gives
don't
me,
want it.
Oh, it's mine, but I didn't
Gives
know
me
what I
pain,
need it
you know.
for. You
I don't
just
know.
set it down.
I just didn't
I
want
can't
anybody else
settle
to get
in.
it.
Okay, well,
and
keep
really
your eye on this.
enjoy it.
Keep your eye on
because
everybody then, I guess.
Shove it
I
in this
can't
sucker.
imagine myself doing
Fucking
it tomorrow.
trail
So
line.
it's a horrible purgatory that I'm
Thank
in,
you,
know,
man.
so
That's
it's a
what I meant to
different
say.
thing,
Thank you.
know.
My wife's
Sorry
like,
about purgatory and your shit.
bitch, are you ready to go?
I mean, and it's tolerable. I've had worse jobs, but it
What's your worst
fucking-
job? Was it Target?
fucking
Because Target, I
kills
feel
me.
like it's Target.
It's hard
Target
to say.
suck dick!
I can be like.
I've seen your fucking eyes on the mezzanine every day, motherfucker.
Nah,
Okay,
man.
those were long
Forward
shifts,
plantation's
bro.
way
God
worse
damn
than
them
that.
motherfuckers.
Those
They made you do 4 interviews to get the job, 3 months to wait, training class for a month, to make you so like, oh my god, I'd fucking sacrifice half my life for this thing. I can't just quit now because they're treating me like a bitch.
You never let him talk.
Okay, I'll agree with
No,
that.
I don't. He don't need to because I'm telling him
You
what
never
happened.
let him talk.
Chris has got to be the most.
Parfait had
zen
the same
person
job,
I
and he
ever
brought
met
tea
in
with
my
him to
life.
work every day.
I don't know if anybody could piss him off. I really don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
Dave Camp did. Dave Camp did once. Bobby's gonna tell
What
the
was your
story.
best job ever?
I'm not telling the story.
I mean, it has
Do not touch his face.
well, pertaining to money, you can make more money tattooing in a shorter period of time. It doesn't mean it doesn't fucking kill me, you know.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not good at being self-employed. I'll just fucking twirl the day away.
What's the
But
worst
it
tattoo you
goes.
didn't want to do but you did?
Well, I suppressed those.
Was it a
memories.
place
It's like
or an
being- It's
object?
like being molested. You don't remember it again. you
Okay,
know?
but like, would it be either would it either be a location you
PTSD
didn't
comes in.
check it out? Would it either be a location you didn't want to do it at, or a fucking design you didn't feel comfortable
I
with?
think it's more relative to
Or
time.
both.
Time. If you fuck with me over a few hours,
Do
then
you do
I
butt
get
ditches?
into that like feigning goat,
Anal ditch?
deer kind of fucking
Yeah.
like. I'm done with you. So just don't make
The
me
best-
work more than a few hours.
The
at a
best
time.
way to get Chris is to be super prepared before time and get him real blazed
Give me a plan.
and be his homie.
Dude, I got a tattoo from this
You
motherfucker.
just gotta lay back and let him do his
I got a
thing.
tattoo from him
And
from
then-
his
and then,
8-year-old's
like-
bunk bed. Like
And then like after 4 hours when he's like, hold on, man.
right there.
Hold on, man. I gotta go in this one more time.
Like,
I've been thinking about this for a couple days. I
don't
need
know,
to see
man.
you again and redo all this.
It hurts.
Lines and lines and lines.
Have
I
you
feel like
ever
you owe me
done?
some money.
Yeah, I love him though, man.
Have you ever
They
done a
always turn out
tattoo
great.
that-
Huh?
Have you ever done a tattoo that you weren't proud of?
Yeah, sure. Well,
Because he
you
knows he
know,
could
it's
always
like-
do them better. Not he was like,
I mean,
I stole
you know
their
what,
money. You ever thought like, they shouldn't pay?
the thing is, like,
It's like a barber buzzes.
There's times where I just want to go further with the tattoo, and I feel like the session's cut a
So let
little
me tell
short.
you what, this is character.
But I've got such a steady wrist that it's rare for me to fuck up unintentional. You know, I mean, it's like, well, I wouldn't intentionally.
Kobe.
But I'm just saying,
Damn,
I've got such a
This
steady technique
oh.
and wrist at this point that
Say it again.
I could be fucking cross-eyed and still pull
Crossovers.
good lines. You know what I mean? But as far as wanting
He's
the
the Alan
tattoo
Line version.
is another scenario. So that's
That's
the
his
issue.
problem,
Like,
man. It's a
you
mental
won't catch
struggle.
me being
I didn't know you so cocky.
too progressive.
You're just
like,
quiet, so I thought you were homo.
love it.
God
I
damn it.
do what my friends and
He's
family
good, man.
asked me to do.
Oh, no, he is.
He
That's
is.
why he's the only guy I fuck with now.
I mean, he's the only guy I've ever was too, so I can't.
Well, I've been tattooed by Chris.
I'd be
quite
down to get
bit,
a tattoo from him.
That
He-
all
trust him.
sounded homo.
He is my
Okay,
favorite.
so everybody else has.
Chris is
but
my
I haven't.
favorite artist that I've
Hey,
been
Chris.
tattooed by.
Hey, man, you got work to do, buddy.
By far.
I feel left out.
Well,
Damn,
yeah,
I feel
well,
left
fucking
out.
set you up something then.
Let's fucking go.
There you go.
Hold on. Where is it?
Boomstick!
Wait, hold on. I want the run right.
2 rules, man. Stay away from my fucking Percocets. And
You
get
have
out of the fucking Percocets, man.
Who's she?
Oh, only the girl I've been fucking.
Those are great.
Way to go, bitch. You fucked that. Oh!
I don't know who you are.
I'm good. Shut up.
That's lame.
I don't know what you.
Boomstick!
All right, how do you get out of it?
Amanda's in the dark. She has no idea what's going on. She doesn't have earphones.
Here.
All right, yeah, we'll do them all again. This is fucking good.
Let's fucking go.
I can hear everybody when they're talking, but when you're playing.
See this?
Hold up.
Boomstick!
I was that guy earlier.
Oh, see, okay.
They were listening
Just
to
take photos. He's already heard them.
It's somebody going.
How'd you sneak in here, Flo? No, just kidding. Do you have any cheese?
See, she hears us like talking, and through this, it's everybody's talking over.
Well,
each
I
other.
can plug the
Yeah.
speaker up and have it coming out, but I've already got the fucking AC on, and I don't want all this extra ambience. I can remove most of the air.
Boomstick.
We're in America, okay? So, you say that or who's saying that?
I said that.
Oh,
Ambiance.
you're all the same.
We're all the same.
In the
Ouch.
dark, I can't see your lips.
I'm sorry.
And that wasn't a
Which
sex
one?
thing, I mean everybody.
Chase from Florida.
I'm sorry.
That was good timing.
Impeccable.
This is one of the songs we covered. Lynn Strait. They wrote one great album, Snot, and then the man got in a car crash on the way to get more beer with his dog, and the dog died as they were about to do vocals on the second album. Everything else was done. So many guys from different bands, Slipknot, fucking Seven Dust, Cold Chamber, System of a Down.
Just don't even listen to it.
All the vocalists did vocals on every song. And then they did a second album without
Mark
it.
McGrath did one last time.
Static X.
I can't hear it.
I just want to fly.
Oh yeah, Mark, whatever. the fuck.
Typical guy.
Is this the real song or a cover?
It's a real song, dog.
I beat off that
I feel like the breakdown's the best part of it.
I like this kind of guitar playing, honestly. This is my like sweet spot.
This is that halftime pocket grind, bro.
That dude Elliot Page.
I gotta play one more song, then I'm going fucking home.
Why not, brother?
I love Miley
I
Cyrus.
want to hear Josh sing it. Like, well, my headphones on.
This? I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna listen. It's a good song.
This is Snot again.
Do it left hand.
Getting real Tool vibes.
Sure.
Just a splash.
Without the polyrhythms.
Their origins are punk, man.
Those fucking double stops. Love it.
I'll beat off to
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Remember when we did
That's
so
it. That's
much
the last
rope?
time.
Yeah,
One more.
So you know, we only did one
Nope.
eye,
No.
right? Because for good luck, and when your good luck comes to fruition, you're supposed to get the other eye. They did, so I want to get the other eye. I want you to do it. So
He's not fucking with you.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
While we're at it, I want to make it a little, let's go ahead and put a little time in, maybe put some Lidocaine on it.
I got shit I can bring with me, but you do it.
Okay. I'm good for it. My schedule's
I'll give you a test of weapon. I'm pretty sure I do it. I'll shoot you, man. Do whatever. I'll figure out when I got time to come back out.
Okay. Well, yeah, man, hit me up, bro. I'll yeah, for sure. Sounds good.
You know, I got this in February, and I opened my shop in May. That's what I got it for. Like, I'm having a hard time finding a shop, a small town that I'm in. I was like,
I'm gonna listen to Snot for the next 2 days straight, dude. Guaranteed.
Yeah, man. We'll get
album is awesome.
we'll get Blaze as
We'll
fuck.
be on the same page after that, I promise you.
May 1st was 2 years. So I think I'm pretty. I signed a 5-year lease. I think I'm kind of done in. So I get the other eye.
Ah, this motherfucking boy. This reminds me of Whitaker's Beast at the end, the way we just fucking belted and wailed.
Way weaker.
My end,
What,
bro.
they,
My
they
end.
playing drop C, whatever drop C sharp. What is that? What do you know what tuning they're playing?
I don't know, man. Maybe drop D.
I'm thinking drop D too, honestly.
It's a little high. Sounds like drop D.
I think it is drop D.
It's good though.
What song do you want to play?
All of them?
I'll play any song on this album, bro.
I'll
I
learn
just
5
lied.
of these motherfuckers.
I just
How
lied
how
the
many
first
are
song. I just lied the one he already knows. That's the first one, and then My Balls Your Chin.
I just lie on my balls your chin.
My balls, your shit.
Play it, one more, encore. Sorry, Anna.
Let's go again.
We have to end it on My Ball. Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me? Welcome to the Snot episode of the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, as always, go fuck yourself, cocksuckers. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, we got a little whammy pedal going right now.
Yeah, buddy.
I could do that. We could do that. I got a whammy pedal.
Okay. That's why you
Heavy
should stop
bass.
it.
I'll fuck this song up right now.
Very well.
I'm loving this shit.
Listen to this
I'm
song
gonna
right
show
now.
me.
Say what?
Show me.
Nobody else can play it.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Hey. It won't be long.
What happened? The vagina pedal break?
Friday's play day. Tuesday, Thursday. Brought to you by Bud Light Sister Fucker. 2 clips. I like it.
Yo. Yo, give me 2 days, bro. We're gonna do a cover of this on Friday.
I'm fucking so down right now.
Don't threaten me with a good time, young man.
It's giving me Rage Against the Machine vibes a little bit.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah. Rally run off pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. They can be fucking with other niggas, but they can't be fucking with mine.
Does anybody fuck with Floyd Roses?
Right behind you.
Can you change the tuning and strings on one?
Yeah.
We can set my Starvel up and drop D, and we can do any Rage Against the
You
Machine.
just gotta do one at a time, slow as fuck.
I've always done a different setup because I'm
You
always,
might need extra springs in the back. That's the only thing.
I'm always
Depending on
changing different tunings. Like I'm going from fucking
Sometimes
standard
less, but
to
most of the
drop
time
A.
more springs in the back for the intonation.
Right. I can't fuck, dude. It just I don't want to do it. Too much fucking work.
Isn't there like some kind of spacer that you put in underneath to hold the full rose up?
Yes. You can take the back plate off and to wrap it with a shirt and then stick it under there. But dude, fuck that.
I've seen it done.
Fuck that,
Fuck
dude.
that.
I have a guitar with a
Good
full
night,
rose,
motherfucker.
and I stopped playing it fucking 15 years ago because it's such
Thank
a pain in the ass.
Dude, it's such a
Good times, motherfucker.
And people
Good
love them.
times.
I'm like, why?
dude. My dad
Thanks,
swore by
bitches.
him, but like I just
Floyd Roses?
yeah, dude.
It's cool, man.
That's if
Nah.
you play the shit that they played in back then, I guess.